Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome, welcome.
We're here.
Hello, hello.
I would like you all to know that I was not late.
Well, oh, shoot.
What?
Skylar asked me for bread. I hope she just gets up and gets it out of the bread box.
She will. She's big enough to do it, right?
You would think so, but she still says, well, you need to tell me it's okay. I'm like, you can feel free to get up and get bread, honey.
Well, you've already said it's okay, so it's okay.
I know. Hey, everybody. Let me go back to the beginning of the chat here.
Good morning.
Hi, Patricia and Deneen. Eric leaves today for Quebec. He has taken his passport with him so he can drive to Vermont, possibly. Ooh, where's he going for you?
Ooh.
Oh, the Great Northern Yarn Crawl is happening soon. It's for like 3 weeks, and it's in New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont.
Oh,
so you can check out that list, actually, even if it's not going on when you're going to be there or whatever. And you can just see all the local LYSs that would participate. So it gives you a good idea of the bigger LYSs in the States.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, D and TKW. Hi, Reggie. When is what? It's Saturday morning where we are. I don't know when you are.
When I do it like this, it makes my hands look real big.
I didn't make a boo-boo. Calm down.
What?
I don't know. Sarah said I made a boo-boo scheduling this live. What is my boo-boo? Oh, Jordan's birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan. Happy birthday. Reggie's son. Is he turning 8? 88.
Oh, you guys, Abby got her first phone.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know. Little Miss Sassy Fressy got a phone.
The TikTok never ends.
Well, it's
Scrolling on and on, my friend.
It's up for decision whether mom's going to let that happen or not.
You think you're done, and then you hit refresh, and then you keep scrolling, and it never ends.
Brandy is so much more strict than I was. It's
That's
crazy.
Nice.
I get afraid I'm going to get in trouble from Brandy.
Hey, Yarn's Fun Life from Ohio. Sarah's oldest son is named Jordan, too. He went to get coffee.
Oh,
hey, Pauline. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, it's time for yarn.
Lori said, about the scheduling, everybody's been here for an hour.
What?
Everybody's already been there for an hour.
Okay, what? I did screw up. I'm sorry. I must have scrolled to 7 instead of 8. You know what I may have done? I honestly may have been thinking of Central Time.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. That is my boo-boo. I apologize. That was not on purpose. Sorry, guys. God, raise your hand if you've been hanging out for an hour. Gold star to you. Super sorry. Now I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go over here. Excuse me. Hello, Dawn, Wendy, and Sandra. Hi, Lori and Rachel. And I have a burnt nose, so if it looks like I'm Rudolph today, apparently I forgot to put sunscreen on my nose yesterday.
Oh,
it's a little bit red. My other part of my face is not even nearly, and that's like, it actually hurts a little bit today.
Oh, it's gonna start going.
Okay. Hey, Sheila and Jolene and Sue. Good morning, Simply 3rd Street. Hello, hello.
Oh my gosh, everybody's been here for an hour.
Hi, Yarn Moods and Melanie. It said 7 a.m. Yeah, apparently I messed up. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you guys were enjoying speaking to yourself while mommy made us screw up.
That can be fun sometimes.
I mean, hey, it's nothing you haven't done on the yarn hookers before.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I can totally see it. Oh, Cindy, I ended up not having to go. Casey went by himself
Go where? Good morning, Dayru and Jacqueline.
to Tulsa last night.
Oh, you're not going to Oklahoma?
No, this was a spur of the moment trip because one of the guys that works for Casey left his key in the other guy's car when they went out on outreach. So the guy drove to Tulsa this weekend and Casey's key was in his car. So Casey took my car down to Tulsa to get
so
his key.
That's not when you were planning on going and visiting your family.
Right. I'm still trying to figure out a way to not do that.
Not visit your family?
Well, it's not that I don't want to visit my family. It's that I really want to stay home.
But basket market.
Oh no, Sarah, you were put in timeout?
I didn't time you out. Dee?
No.
Dee went to get coffee. Did she roll over on her phone? Again. Thanks, Emily.
Sorry, if you guys, if I haven't been reading Good Mornings, it's because my eyes are still blurry and I'm drinking coffee.
It's okay. So, that's my job.
I did see Lisa come in earlier. Lisa Marie Yarn Fanatic come in. Hi.
Hi, Christy and Nancy. Nancy says, my youngest son is Jordan. Hey, Annette. Hi, Jackie. Oh, I'm so irritated.
Why are you so
irritated? I'm going to use the 40% off Michael's deal. Every store near me has been sold out of that Yarn Swift. Then I refuse to buy it online because then they charge you an arm and a leg for shipping. I'm very irritated. I keep checking. I've been to 3 of my local stores this week just to make sure that they're online inventory because it can be kind of sus.
Sure.
No luck. I'm very irritated. I was super excited when I saw the coupon, and it's just been a tad depressing.
That's sadness. Okay.
You assumed it was a mistake? Well, thank you. Diane, I know. Mm-hmm. You chatted amongst yourselves? Well, okay, Lori, thank you.
You guys are also wonderful. I love you guys.
I just came at the regular time, says Rachel, so I only waited for 15 minutes. Well, good for you.
Yeah. Deneen
Crafty dog lover.
Deneen Snapchatted me to wake me up.
Thanks, Deneen. Sarah, I don't know why you went in timeout. I didn't press a button. Maybe one of the other mods hit something by accident.
Sorry, Sarah.
Thanks, Jackie. Hey, Christine. Hi, Mama Sue. That's what you're wanting. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Miracles happen.
Yay.
Hi, anybody I missed. Also, hi to those watching the replay. How you doing? And also our lurkers. Happy Saturday. Sorry about the time screw up. Sorry. That's what happens when you make the live at 4:45 a.m. when you wake up.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Lori's been up since 2:15.
Got me beat, Lori.
Holy smokes.
I've been better. I've been trying to be more conscious of hydrating more for 2 reasons. One, I started getting really bad headaches, and I realized it's because we've been doing more stuff outside, and I haven't been upping my water intake.
Yeah, you got to do that.
And 2, it just helps my body feel better, So, yeah. But that was why I was up at like 4:45. Oh, yeah. And my body was like, "You appear to be awake for the day." I tried to fall back asleep for like an hour, and then it was like, well, guess that's not happening. I caught up on my latest episode of Deadliest Catch. I went, oh, Tuesday came and went, and I didn't watch Deadliest Catch. Beep, beep. I watched another episode of Heartland, which I'm only on season 4 of 15. which has been nice since a lot of the scripted dramas and also the late night shows and stuff just went with the writer's strike, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's a writer's strike?
It's been for a while now.
No.
The actors voted to approve a strike. I don't know if they actually went on strike yet.
Oh, okay.
Basically, a lot of it is over streaming rights and how that's impacting residuals and such with both parties.
Oh, no, I guess that makes sense. Every
Like,
time I hear Heartland, I only think Lion Brand Heartland yarn.
sorry.
My
It's
life is yarn.
actually it's nice because the kids, well, Skylar kind of got into it just because there's lots of horses and it's got pretty cinematography. So
Uh-huh.
and it's shot in Canada and
Oh, beautiful.
it's it's very picturesque. But it's also a show I can put on in the background, like if the kids are here. It's not like a no-no show. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really my normal bag, but I've kind of been liking it. I think because a lot of my other shows just aren't available.
Yeah.
So hi guys. Hi Samantha. You wish the strike would end. I miss my late night comedy. Yeah, me too. Stephen Colbert needs to get back on it. I love Stephen.
Oh.
Lex is a background actor as my profession. There is definitely a writer's strike. Yes, I know. I follow Michael Jamin, writer, on Instagram. He's really funny. He's a comedy writer, but he basically gives a bunch of updates on the strike and stuff.
Uh-huh.
He's a great account to follow if you have any interest in what's going on in that end of the business.
Oh, interesting. I should tell Veronica.
Lex, have you been in anything? What's your favorite thing you've been in? I almost was in 27 Dresses.
I
Have you
don't
ever
think
seen that movie?
who's in it.
Katherine Heigl. The 27 Dresses is because she's been the maid of honor or bridesmaid in 27 weddings.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it.
Go find it. There's a scene when she's at a goth club.
Uh-huh.
That's Club Hell. Which when I talk about how we our first kiss was in a back alley at a club,
Mm-hmm.
it's that place that doesn't exist anymore. And when you watch that scene, I pretty much know everybody in the background
Oh, wow.
because they had a call for goth extras. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's neat.
No. But they do a lot of shooting in Rhode Island nowadays. They have a really good program for the film industry. I mean, not as good as some other places. We're no Georgia. Let me tell you.
Oh, Georgia was like where all the Walking Dead stuff was.
Yeah, and then there's been a lot more since then. It's like New Zealand. Once you build up the infrastructure from like Lord of the Rings,
Uh-huh.
then you have Weta and people who are very experienced in all the other jobs that go on a movie set.
Uh-huh.
And also the country sees how much revenue and exposure it brings to the country. It just, it builds on itself.
Mm-hmm.
Weta is the shop that did all the makeup and all the weapons and set design pieces and stuff like that.
Oh, I got to tell you something really quick. Anytime you're using a splitty yarn,
Change your hook,
please use a Susan Bates. You will
please.
not regret it. Oh my gosh. It just grabs that yarn. There is no splitting at all.
Grabs it.
It just grabs it. Seriously.
We're not going anywhere.
I, Julie, I am working on a shawl. So far, this is what I'm
I
going to
don't.
make. I'm going to make 4 of these.
Mm,
And I've got all 4 started.
that's good.
Mm-hmm. And so that's what I'm making. That's what I'm
That
working on.
that's not your Hobie Halloween yarn, is it?
No, this is for the on holiday with Hobie.
Okay.
And also I'm working on, oops, see, I changed my squares, and I only made 4 total squares. So this is a crossbody bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just need to finish the handle, and it's got the rainbow on the other side.
That's cute.
Thank you. And I'm doing the same with the other 2 squares that I have.
Uh-oh. They're starting to make it difficult for casting crew in Atlanta. It's getting bad.
Oh, what are they
What about,
doing?
is it hard to find housing near there, or what's the deal, Lex? Are you from Atlanta? Is that where you've done background stuff? Sorry if this is too personal. Feel free to DM me later if I'm making you nervous.
Ooh, I know. Halloween. I'm so excited because since summer solstice,
All the
Dave,
crackers in the box.
I love your name.
Julie, I'm working on a blanket. It's using Red Heart Super Saver Retro Stripes, and this is a Kramer yarn.
That's really pretty.
Something, I don't remember the color name, but they still sell it. It's not discontinued. And this is I believe this is 20% wool, if I remember
Sure.
correctly.
Ooh, Granny D, I need to go get a second coffee too.
Thanks. So balls, can you come back, please? Don't roll under my chair. I hate that. So I had bought the Kramer yarns at a LYS in Fall River, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
The lady there's favorite yarn company is Kramer, so she actually has every single yarn line they have in almost every color, which is bizarre for this part of the country. Never seen that before, and I've been in a ton of LYSs. But what's nice about some of the Kramer yarns is they have reasonable prices for
Yeah.
LYSs.
How much is it for like their basic yarn?
I don't know because I haven't been there in a year, so I don't know if they've changed the price.
Yeah, that's how it is at the yarn barn
Mm-hmm.
with their like basic yarn that they have is the Plymouth Encore.
Yeah, that's very prevalent out here.
Yeah, it's only $7 to $7.50 for skeins of that. And compared to what you'll get comparable yarns at like Joann's and
Heck, you'll
Michael's.
pay $13.99 for a Karen cake soon.
Yeah, that's crazy. Are you serious? Are the prices going up on those?
I had a bunch of posts in my Facebook group saying they were going up.
That's crap.
I went in store this week and I saw them at $12.99.
Yeah, I am not gonna pay that for that. I'll buy them on sale.
I didn't want to pay $9.99 for most of that. Maybe for a latte cake or something with
Yeah,
cotton, but just the regular Karen cake, All the
No.
Karen cakes I have in stash were either gifted to me or I got them on clearance, like deep clearance.
Yeah, I'll go buy the other stuff at.
I mean, I did really, that's not 100% true because I did like the spice cake.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. But when they just come out with just the different regular Karen case colors, I'm usually like, eh.
Oh, geez. Lori said that $13.99 for the Karen cakes there. That's nuts.
See? I remember when they were like $8.99.
Yeah.
And then I was like, ugh, $8.99? I'm paying that.
Yeah. I know.
Not good. Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Jamie. Oh, Jamie, I love your new picture. It's your petunias.
That's cool. Oh, hey, check out this button. I was going through the kitchen over there. I found some Hobby Lobby buttons that I forgot about.
Oh, neat. What's that one?
Can you read that?
I cannot.
It says, life would suck, SUCC, without yarn. So it's supposed to be a succulent, but it's a yarn ball.
Oh.
I know it's small. I thought that was interesting. It came with 3 other pins on the same card.
I love that.
I'm a sucker for some cheap yarn related pins.
Ollie's occasionally has carrot cakes on clearance.
They've had they had It's a Wrap the last time they had a go around, but they only had it in like the black colorway and like another kind of boring color, nothing bright. And those It's a Wraps, even like 3 years ago, were $11.99. If you think
What
about
are
that,
what are they now?
I don't know, because they took them out of Michael's like a year.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
11,
those are ones that you would definitely want to use Susan Bates hooks with.
yeah, and a bead.
And a bead?
Put a bead on the stuff coming out of the cake,
Uh-huh.
and it has a much less likelihood of splitting because that's not really a very. It's got
Oh,
the two strands, and it can get very like messed up.
yeah, interesting.
Little bead, like a 6 or 8 millimeter, not like a pony bead, like a seed bead.
Okay,
Keeps it nice and tight.
I gotcha. That makes
Hey, listen,
sense.
I have cat hair over here. Don't judge.
Yeah. Oh, did you show everybody your corner?
No, it's making me mad.
Okay.
Maybe in a little bit.
Let's just say the cats are tearing all the yarn off of her shelves.
And it's gotten real bad. I'm very irritated right now. I can't keep up with it anymore. Like, it's bad. I have a whole entire reusable bag from Ollie's, which you know how big those bags are,
Yeah.
filled with yarn I picked up upstairs yesterday.
Whoa.
One day that they brought up at night.
That's crazy. That's how my mom's cats are. My cats were never like that.
They get the look from me in the morning like, and she's like, look what I did. I'm like, you're cute, but cut it out. Seriously. I can't.
Deneen says, Jamie, you should have a dancing cactus. That would be great.
Oh, hey. So we just watched you would appreciate this because you like scary stuff. If you don't like clowns, don't watch this video I'm suggesting. Like, I watched it with Skylar because we were both up, and she's like, geez, don't show this to baby brother. He's got a big problem with clowns.
Oh.
And there's a guy who had a behind the scenes sneak peek of the brand new Lowe's Halloween stuff, like the big, huge, like scarecrows and like skeletons and all that jazz. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's a fun like 10-minute watch. I guess there's a place they have like it's a Lowe's like display store, so they practice setting stuff up, and I guess that they let a select amount of influencers into video
Uh-huh.
and show off like the new collection. They even have like air pressure ones. It's hard to explain,
Yeah.
but go watch it. It's pretty funny and fun because the big stuff is really cool. I like to look at it. Skylar's like, we need to go look at that in store. I'm like, yeah, but we're not bringing Steven.
Yeah, no way. The nightmare potential is bad.
What is the smallest size hook you would use with a worsted weight? Not
I'd
all
say,
4 weights are created equal. Number one.
right. I'd say a 4.5.
I was gonna say a 5.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've used a 4.5 with I Love This Yarn, and it wasn't too bad.
Just keep in mind that's gonna make your fabric really tight.
Yeah, it is.
So if that's what you're looking for, go down a hook size. Now you can't stand clowns. I don't have an issue with that. Steven just has had an issue with clowns, and I don't even think there's nothing that's like scared him around clowns. It's like when he was little and we started going to trunk or treats, like right after the pandemic was still going on in
Mm-hmm.
2021, when trunk or treats kind of became a really big thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple cars that go all out at my daughter's school, and the second there's a clown there, he's like, doesn't even want to go near.
Oh.
It's like No joke. Like, not good. Hey, Jocelyn.
Good morning. Liz, to me, clown is a verb that ends with a T. He got clownt. I love it. Yeah, right, Jamie?
The bag's going to be bigger no matter what you do.
But I want to stay home. I just want to stay home.
Dawn, if the bag pattern has a swatch rule, like gauge swatch square, take your 4-weight yarn and match it up to the gauge swatch. That way the bag is not going to be like ginormous. If that makes sense.
I cannot believe that you are actually recommending a swatch, Kim. I thought you were anti-swatch.
I don't like to anti-swatch, but I'm also not super perfectionist about my end product. I don't know who she's making that for. Maybe she's going to sell it. I don't know. But not all patterns like a bag have a gauge swatch. Stephen King is pretty hard to get away from here in New England. Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, Stephen King. What's the guy who did the clown paintings in prison, and he was also a very bad serial killer?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, he had all the people stuffed under his crawl space. Oh, what is that guy? It's like right on the tip of my.
I don't watch the same show.
John Wayne Gacy. That's it.
Hi, Paula.
So disgusting. Somehow we made our way to serial killers.
Doesn't take a lot with you.
Doesn't take a lot. Yeah, Tanja, that one. Yeah, that one is scary. Ew.
Never heard of a 345 typo. What?
3.45? I've never heard of a 3.45 hook either. Maybe it's supposed to be 3.75 because on the thing, 7 is right, like below 4.
Maybe.
That's what I think.
Could be.
I'm using a 3.75 right now.
If you can't find the hook, you fudge it. You use the one next closest in your stash. Yeah, especially if it's a weird size like that.
3.75?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a weird size.
No, I mean the one that she said was a typo.
Oh yeah, that's not a real one. I think she meant to say 3.75.
Okay.
Good morning, Teresa. Found lamp in kid's bedroom. They put a towel over it.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh.
Bring in the clowns. Yeah.
Send in the clowns.
Oh, that's nice, Rachel. She rewatched your live video from Thursday night where you were sitting on the floor and talking to people. You hope to see more like it. She loved it.
Oh, thank you, Rachel.
Hey, Dayru.
I have not tried the hero hooks.
Look what I'm using. A hero.
Yay! Good morning, all about Crafty and
I have 3, and like I have a couple of teeny tiny ones I'll never use, but I have 3 that are decently sized. I have a 5.5, a 6, and a 6.5. I can see why Crystal loves them.
What would you compare them to?
They're like a midpoint between Susan Bates and Boy.
Oh, okay.
It's like they had a baby and it became Hero. It's personally how I feel about it.
Recently got a game hook from your grandma. I've never heard of a game hook. Oh, thank you, Julie. It's my
gem.
It's one of my entrelacs. There's a lot of I love this yarns in there. Oh, Gem. I've never heard of Gem either.
Not
What is
sure.
that? What's that hook like?
And my hero hooks I got off a Facebook haul, specifically because I saw that she had 2 hero hooks. And then I got one. Well, I have one plastic one. Sorry, I have 4. And then I have one metal one that I got from Make and Mend in Somerville, Mass, which is a craft reuse store.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yep.
I just got to say, with these,
You won some on eBay? Did they fleece you for everything you own?
Oh.
You don't want it to be humongous? Yeah, I would say try the swap. There's one. Hey, Frenchie.
And then the clouds.
Simply Third Street. Blah, blah, blah. Too many. Simply Third Street thrifted a few hero knitting needles a while ago. I think you shared a picture of that. I remember it. I've seen hero knitting needles before bunches of times.
I haven't seen hero knitting needles.
It's rare. She also thinks the hooks are nice. Michelle, I'd love to see a picture of your gem hook. If you want to share it. They have a bit of a sharper tick. Gee, Jiminy Christ. They have a bit of a, I cannot talk this morning for some reason. They have a bit of a sharper tip than a boy, and they have a deep cut on the head like Susan Bates, if that makes sense.
Wonder how they are with the splitty yarns.
Dritz, the company that made hero hooks, also made the Weave It from the Depression to the 80s. The Weave It? Is that a hook or something different?
Julie, this is just a Tunisian entrelac. You can
I remember this. I remember that auction. Somebody paid $3,000 for Crystal's favorite hero hook that she uses in most of her tutorials, and then they let her keep it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. No joke. I remember that.
Just wow. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Thanks, Michelle. Can't wait to see the picture of the gem hook. I do need more coffee. Has anyone made a hook like a hero? Not that I know of.
Also, Julie, you can look at Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. That's where I learned to do the Tunisian entrelac. And I also have some entrelac these tutorials. I forgot I should have said my tutorials first.
Are you serious, Carol? I think that was Ola Joe.
Hey. What? That is amazing.
Thanks, TKW.
Work on my blanket.
What?
Work on my blanket.
I will in a little bit, honey bun.
Is that mine?
This one?
Aww.
It's for the house. It can be on your bed if you want.
You're welcome, Julie.
Blanket?
It will be a blanket. Steven's feeling crochet blanket envy.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I have that blue and red blanket I'm making for his bed, but I just needed a break, like I said, because it's a queen size blanket.
Right.
How you doing? Okay? I love you. Did you go get bread? I'm sorry, I forgot to give it to you.
Oh, Cindy's making a cowl. Must see, Cindy.
Go in the bread basket and get your bread when you go upstairs, okay?
I don't know which one's the biggest.
The one that I think there's 2 more left in the bag because Daddy and I had some.
I don't know which one.
Go get a bread bag and bring it down here. It's the one that says Khaleesi on it with the C.
She just wants your attention, Mom.
Never. That's her brother's job.
Oh. Good morning, Teresa.
No, Dayru. She's had several auctions over time, charity auctions, and that's one of the things she put up at one point. She also participates in Rose's charity auction. I think that's near the end of the summer for wings. She does one a year. I actually have to email her and see if I can participate this year. One of the things she does is she sells Afghans made by content creators.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm.
Lacey recently made Fiberflex's Copenhagen cowl. You say Copenhagen or Copenhagen?
I don't know. Hi, Teresa. How's it going?
Yeah, with the Susan Bates, it's like the hook does most of the work.
That's not stale.
It could
It's
be
freaking amazing.
open when I didn't do it.
No, because I wrapped it up and put it tight on the bottom. You can take both of those upstairs and eat both if you want. See ya, bread master.
I have the bread.
The Khaleesi rolls are like this big. They're big deli rolls.
Uh-huh.
I said, well, there's 2 in the bag. You can have both of them. She went, and then walked away.
Well, hi, Gifts HQ. Just wanted to drop in and say hello from Florida. New to the
Hello.
group. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. Welcome in.
We're just sitting here crocheting and talking about crocheting and yarn.
And other crafts, fancy pants. Oh, good. I had enough. I didn't think I was going to, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
There's going to be groups from every state in our group. We have groups within groups.
Okay, that makes me happy.
Sadly, Florida is one of the states that I have never been to. I've never been to the Southeast.
That's not bad. Look.
Wow. That's how much you have left?
Well, I got a round on single crochet. The rest of it's double crochet, but I got another round out of it.
Oh. Do you have any more skeins of that, or is that it?
No, but if I feel like I need another one, I can take a ride to Fall River or order from Kramer. It's not like it's discontinued, which is a luxury in my world.
Yeah,
Oh, this yarn is not discontinued. What?
That's an oddity.
Who? What?
Oh, Annie, I hope you get to stay the whole time today, too.
Scissors. And then I had some scissors.
Does it smell like pickles?
It smells weird. I don't know. That just was weird when I opened it up. No, it's not a pickle jar. It's from Hobby Lobby. It says, create what you love.
Oh, interesting.
It's,
the Canadians, right, Deneen?
Hey, guess what's coming up soon?
What?
Canada Day.
Oh, when is that?
Guess when it is?
On your birthday?
Yes, it is. And I always went, what the F is Canada Day when I was a kid? Because it's on all the calendars.
Yeah, what is Canada Day?
It's
Jarred farts.
not to get too out of way, but it's kind of similar to 4th of July, sort of, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
I gotcha.
Nobody from Canada kill me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Courtney lately either, El Torres. I miss Courtney.
So, yeah, I always was like, what the hell is that when I was a kid? Like, it's on all the calendars because I live in New England, you know?
Right.
And, Canadians, help me out. Janine, what, or anybody else from Canada, what exactly is the Canada Day thing? So I didn't really learn much about it until I started doing YouTube content, specifically yarn content, and I was like, oh, this is like a big deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh. When Canada became its own country, is now it's only kind of owned by England.
Like kind of owned by England.
Don't forget the Canadians, eh?
I mean, yeah, except the Queen's on your currency. I mean,
Oh, the Queen's on the Canadian currency?
isn't she still on the currency? Oh, we the king now.
Oh, the King, crazy.
Or not. Anniversary of becoming officially a country. There you go. Oh. Sorry, guys.
Oh, still owned by England, but allowed to make most of our own decisions.
Well, good for that.
Kind of like being a teenager.
Oh my gosh. I sent you a super funny short video and I also put it on the Facebook group. Did you watch it? It's Pleasant Peasant Media's.
I don't think I've watched it yet. When
Dude,
did you send it?
oh my God. It's a Venn diagram
Uh-huh.
of toddlers and teenagers. It's friggin' hilarious.
Okay, I know I'm gonna like this.
When you get to the middle of things they have in common, you're like, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh my God, uh-huh.
A Commonwealth country.
The king will soon be on the currency. Yep. Well, that number is lowering. The number
What's
of
that?
countries.
What does it mean to be a Commonwealth country?
Basically means you used to be a colonial country of England.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry about that, where we came in and killed a bunch of people and subjugated you. You want to come to an Olympics just for you?
Oh, we need the a-hole mugs for Canada Day. Sandra, I know. I need to make those.
Whew.
I need more time in my day. I need more hours.
You need more hours? BS. Go on Canva. Let's go.
In the day.
Go on Canva.
What?
Go on Canva.
Oh, make some more hours in the day? Dude, I'm already on Canva all the time.
So budget some of that time to make the mug.
Well, I have made a whole bunch of mugs so far on Canva. I haven't found the perfect one that I like.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
I tell you, that's part of my whole procrastination thing is I like
Are you
to
downstairs just to make me mad today?
What?
Are you downstairs just to make me mad?
Why would that make you mad?
Look at the wall behind you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's wall.
Yeah, but there's a pretty blanket.
Is it too hot upstairs?
It does get more hot upstairs. I do have my neck fan. Oops, I need to go get it from upstairs. But also it's closer to the coffee here, and I just like the morning sunlight.
Okay. Sunlight, what's that? We had some yesterday. Back to the rain. Okay.
A Commonwealth had a more amicable divorce from the mother country, maybe. Good morning,
Sure.
Steve.
Hello.
Ooh, what's the black twoonie? Good morning, Jackie from Guam.
I know the loonie is the dollar coin in Canada.
Aw,
Is that
thank
a
you, Denise.
reference to Canadian money?
Uh-huh.
I'm asking. I don't know the answer to that.
Oh.
That's not right. That's incorrect.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I'm using this splitty kind of yarn with a furls or even the dots hooks, it splits like every other stitch. It takes me so long to crochet something. But the Susan Bates, no splitting whatsoever.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. But other yarns I don't like Susan Bates with. It's weird. Toonie is our $2 coin.
See, I was right.
Oh, Lori says, seriously, Ginger, I prefer super simple. White mug, old-fashioned typewriter font, so it looks like an actual quote. Okay. Maybe I should make Maybe I should make a couple.
Just make one to start.
I need to do that. Yeah, the U.S. didn't do an amicable divorce. The U.S. is like, listen, damn it, we are on our own. We prefer to get out of here. Jamie didn't even get out of my head.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a cup of coffee in a minute.
You are.
I am.
I'm all depressed. All I have left in the house is Folgers, and I want to throw my coffee. I used up all my blueberry coffee.
Yes, I will put a maple leaf on it. I will put A on one side in quotes, Jamie the Naughty Canuck as who the quote is by, or a-hole, and then put a Canada leaf with a yarn geek on it on the other side.
You mean a maple leaf?
Is that what I said? Did I say Canada leaf?
You did.
Yeah,
Which
maple
sounds like
leaf.
another kind of leaf.
Ooh, Lori, that's a great idea. Yeah, I'll post those. I'll post those ones, but I'm not really sure I like them. Deneen, we burnt down the White House. What? The Canadians burnt down the White House? Well, obviously, if you burn it down, we needed another one.
Hi, Knit and Crochet. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Oh, I got my banner up. Jeez, I can't get myself together today. Boy.
Ooh, Steve, he's getting technical here. If we weren't paying for the wars in Europe and if we had actual representation in Parliament, we'd have been content to remain part of England. Well, you live, you learn.
I don't know if I agree with that, Steve. They also were taxing us to death.
They're taxing us to death now.
No, the English folks. No, back up.
We are taxing ourselves to death now.
No. American Revolution. It was a problem because everything was getting taxed, and then the stuff they were making here was getting exported everywhere else all over the world. And so they basically were producing a bunch of stuff that they didn't keep and make money on. That's irritating.
That's irritating. Well, you think about it now. Say somebody were to give you a gift of what? $10,000. They have to pay for the tax for giving you a gift.
Oh, I'm not criticizing Jocelyn. This is like a large brushstroke of history here in America. Not being political. I would hope we're not going to be political about the American Revolution. Is that a long time ago? I mean, I did go and walk the Freedom Trail in Boston and go to the Old North Church and where the Boston Tea Party was, and we went to Old Ironsides and all that jazz when I was in 5th grade. Like what a lot of schools do around here.
See, I've come up with a thing. If I don't make that much money, I don't have to pay that much taxes, so I don't get as upset about it. So that's my reason for not,
Lacey, I love history. That's why you'll see on my Facebook group, along with crafty stuff, there's also a bunch of fiber history, archaeology stuff, and such.
I like watching Ancient Aliens.
No, that sure pisses me off. Can't watch it.
This is history class, but with yarn.
Well, keep in mind, I also do live in the main area of the country where the Industrial Revolution started. So there's that.
There's that.
Grandparents around here pretty much worked in textile mills. Lots of that.
A lot of my ancestors scalped people.
There's that.
Don't get me mad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fiber history. Yeah. I think we could be just as hardcore if we had to live in the same environment and conditions. Oh, cannabis leaf on it. Legal there.
Oh, do you want to teach summer school, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, if we have to pay taxes on it, we don't actually own it. I mean, I own my house, but yeah, have to pay property tax. What the hell?
Ugh.
Same with vehicles.
This Kramer Yarns is putting a lot of fiber particles into the air, and it's like they keep going in my mouth.
Ew. Good
I know
morning,
it's not
Crafty.
Red Heart. It's because I'm moving that other yarn around.
Oh, the Kramer yarn?
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's got 20% wool. I don't know.
Lacey, that's kind of random. I don't know, dude. If I had to do a Florida summer without power, I might just lay down and die.
Yeah, but here's the difference. Your homes would be constructed to maximize. Okay, you want to go look at something interesting, go look at Victorian homes and how there was these different amenities in the homes to maximize cooling in the summer. I used to rent an 8-bedroom Victorian home. And these things were true. The way that they made drafts throughout the house, the way that they open windows, the way that the high ceilings were constructed. Like there's all these things to help mitigate the heat in the warmer months. And then they had huge fireplaces to heat up the place in the winter.
Yeah, you know what
Oh,
else is really nice that I really like? I mean, this is when power was around, but before air conditioning is big
mm-hmm,
ceiling, not ceiling fans, attic fans that suck all the air up and out.
mm-hmm.
I like attic fans a lot.
I mean,
They keep,
also that's pretty much why the advent of the covered porch came about. That would be wraparound,
mm-hmm.
was because that makes a lot of windows shaded naturally.
Yeah,
Don't
that
have
helps.
the eye of a sun beating in.
Plus,
Jesus,
you can hang out on the porch.
I could just go on a rabbit hole about many things about history. One of my favorite subjects in school was history, and then I went to school for anthropology with a minor in AFAM studies. So all that stuff is very interesting to me.
All the psychological stuff is very interesting to me. If you want to talk about brains, let's talk.
Sorry, couldn't you just say no?
What?
Or were you voluntold you have to teach this summer?
No.
Yes,
You,
pocket doors. There's lots of different things. Yep, fireplace in the kitchen. In 1842, that seems a little late for that. You mean the hearth? Was it a big one or a small one? If it's a big one that comes up to like your shoulders, that's a hearth for cooking. If it's a smaller one, it might be for heating. Transom windows, yep, those two.
what are transom windows?
They're above doorways, so it
Mm-hmm.
helps the air to move through.
Oh, okay.
It's all about creating advantageous drafts basically throughout the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, that's what I like about the attic fans is it just sucks all the air up and out.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to make sure to have windows in the house open too.
Yeah,
But it's you can kind of create where you have your drafts going through by where you open your windows.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish we had more windows like that in my house, but that's also par for the course of a lot of places. They don't have the big open spaces that Victorian homes had, or at least high-end Victorian homes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like the wealthier side of life here.
Yeah.
Voluntold and guilted. Oh, Jiminy.
What?
Simply 3rd Street to teach history in the summer. I really love the kids, so I usually just do it. I don't want to get you in trouble, but you could always say no if it's in your contract that you can say no. You're not contractually obligated to teach ESY, are you? I found a new stitch. It's a slip stitch and a 2 half double crochet all in the same stitch. I love it. I don't know if it has a name. Working on a blanket with it.
Oh, slip stitch. How do you do it?
I'm assuming you slip stitch and then 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. But that would get very... Do you skip a stitch afterwards? Because that would get very cramped really fast. Your attic fan doesn't work right. Well... Oh, Ted. What did I do there? Whee. A whole house circulation fan.
That's like an attic fan, right?
Yes, Annette. LOL, Kim. Skip 2 stitches. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, that's going to be a little wonky after a little while. So it's slip stitch, 2 half double crochet. Bleh, can't say the word crochet. Slip stitch and 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. Skip 2 and repeat. And then is it the same thing on the other end, or is it different on the second row? Clusters, bobbles, popcorns, and puffs. They're bringing back transom windows. It makes air return better on an air conditioner. Oh, interesting. See, sometimes the old-timey folks had it right.
Old-timey folks.
The old-timey folks. Would I consider doing a tutorial for beginners with cross stitch? Oh, Lordy. I mean, I could do it. There's just a lot of resources out there where folks have a much better camera and lighting setup than I do. But if that's something you guys want, I can do it. Where did I just put my... Okay. Hey. Can you find the beauty in every day, please? I know that's not an issue for you.
Yeah, no. It's easy. It's just there. I heard old tiny folks. What? Oh, old folks are tiny?
No, old timey.
Oh, old timey folks. Oh, old. Yeah, there is some minor pressure, right? Simply 3rd Street. Yeah, there is a. It's the politics of it.
Well, for like old greenhouses, you're probably getting into thermal heat at that point, where they would go deep into the ground to tap into the thermal heat and bring some of that up. Also, a greenhouse naturally just refracts and sucks in more heat from the sun. Also, that depends where you live. You know, greenhouses take a lot more work to stay warmer here in New England than they do down south. You have the option to not work, but there is some minor pressure. I get brownie points that I cash in during the year, though. Well, and you get more, right?
Ooh, Christy, that sounds good.
The Stitch Dictionary for $11. Which one?
Hey, Nana Donna.
The Hooktionary that I posted the other day from Amazon? Or are we talking cross stitch now? I'm confused. Well, laws of physics don't age, so transom windows still work. Cross stitch on a Tunisian background. So you're talking about surface cross stitch.
That would be pretty. Sarah Hazel. Now, who's Sarah Hazel, Lori?
Yes, same on the other direction. Rose end with single crochet. I thought you said it was slip stitch, not single crochet. Didn't she say slip stitch? Rows end with single crochet and begin with chain 1 as single crochet. Slip stitch or single crochet? Now I'm very confused. You'll post the pattern on Facebook? Cool. Marty has an attic fan. Hello.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, Michelle.
Hey, Nana Donna. Good morning. Oh, Rachel, our town built a new inclusive playground with a splash pad that we enjoyed yesterday. Plan to go back ASAP. Well, that is awesome. Hey, Carrie. Basic cross stitch for dummies. Once you learn the basic stitches of cross stitch, it's very easy to translate onto surface crochet as long as you have a grid pattern started. So think like stitches that make little squares, basically. And you can't use a really textured stitch if you want to do that.
The easiest I can think to do it with is the single crochet.
Yeah.
I mean, do just a single crochet, especially if you're doing single crochet in the round where it's the front the whole time. It'd be so easy to cross stitch on that.
Yeah. I mean, or as a simple stitch, Tunisian.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier to do on the single crochet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's just the first and last stitch is a single crochet to make the sides straight. Okay. Slip stitch.
Hi, Ambi. Good morning. I'm almost finished with a purple round.
Yes, they are slightly different, the German and the USA here. I agree.
Single crochet. Oh, no.
Oh, Stitch Dictionary. Okay, yeah, Sarah Hazel. That's cool. You got it for $11. That's awesome. Do you want to go grab a coffee? Because you keep saying you need to.
Who, me?
Yeah, you keep saying I need to grab a coffee.
Yeah, I'd love to.
And then you left already.
Yeah.
Still talking.
Oh. Well, I'll be right back.
Away. You're still walking away. Bye. Rude. Oh, that's cool, Nana. Are you going to use, what are you going to use to embroider on it? When she comes back, you're drinking vanilla bourbon coffee with Italian sweet cream. Yum. I'm also using sweet cream creamer. Embroidery. Yeah, I figured. I kill you, don't die. She really needed coffee. As soon as I was like, go get coffee, she was like, bam! Out of there. Out of there. So fast, dude. You were like, bye-bye. It's been real. Hey, while she's gone, if you're new here, hello. I'm Affordably Crafty. My name is Kim. And over there, well, right now you're looking at her entrelac blanket is my yarny bestie, Ginger, the yarn geek. I am from Massachusetts, and she is from Kansas. And no, we've never met in real life. We are live here on my channel, Affordably Crafty, from, well, when I don't mess up the time on StreamYard, so sorry, 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern. And on Wednesdays on the Yarn Geek channel from 9 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And Wednesday is very, very, very soon going to have its 2-year anniversary. And Saturday's 3-year anniversary is in October. So we've been at this a while. Yep. Wednesday's fun because that's the day that we may be doing shopping out in the community and some other things. Embroidery thread. Okay. Hi, friend.
How much more minutes until it's the evening?
A while. We are not counting down the minutes until we play the game tonight.
Okay.
I would say maybe 6 hours.
What?
I can't make time speed up.
Stop.
Okay, I'll stop talking to you. On that, dude. Seriously. We also have very active Facebook groups for our channels individually and also for Affordably Geeky. The same on Instagram. And we both have Discords and we both have channel memberships active. If you are so inclined, no pressure. My Ginger's members' lives are at 7 a.m. Central. No, that's wrong. 7 Central on Sunday? Where did you go again? 7 Central on Sunday?
Oh my gosh, I just dumped my whole cup of coffee on my project.
That's karma. 7 Central on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, for her members' lives. Mine for right now are on Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Like all dumped in my lap and onto my project.
Was that wet? Your yarny besties? Because you ignored me.
Man, it got all wet. Yeah, it smells like coffee now.
Well, the good news is it's not a white project, so.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to have to make a whole brand new square, make a new cup of coffee.
Why are you going to make a brand new square?
Because that one's all coffee.
So, wash it. Wait. Put it in cold water and use some wool wash. You just got a 40-cent raise. Well, congratulations, Annie. That's awesome. Hey, for those that are into, you're being told to rinse that with cold water, Fancy Pants.
Okay, I'm going to do that right now.
By many a folk.
Man, it dumped on my white blanket.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Is it crocheted?
No.
Okay, so bleach is your friend, possibly.
Yeah.
At least there's that. Hi, Phibius. Hi, Phibius. What was I just saying? I got distracted. She is rinsing it now. Calm down, Deneen. Go, rinse it now. We are on it. Hi, folks. There's 200 yarny friends in here right now. Hello. You had to give them my creamer, and I gave it my sugar, so black coffee. Ugh. That would lead to violence if I left my house. Ugh. I don't like the fake sugars, Lori, but Steve might like that. They're actually good. They come in the little bottle, right? The plastic one, not the ones in the glass bottle. Are those the ones you're talking about? You're super impressed with Ginger. Last year I did the same thing, spilt an entire cup of coffee over my project in dresser drawers. I was swearing for hours. Oh, well. Teletubbies. Oh yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so that everybody knows that we're here. And also that you're having fun here. Okay. Oh boy. What? The small plastic one? I'll have to get one and have Steve try it. He uses all those. He likes Splenda and he doesn't mind the fake sugar. For me, it tastes like someone just dumped a jar of chemicals in my mouth and I can't deal. Even stevia. It's like, ugh, what is that? That's using. Oh yeah, well, that's the reason you use a travel mug. That's anytime I leave the house. What are you doing back there?
Oh, me?
No,
I'm
the cat decided to jump in the fireplace.
Mess.
Get out!
Huh?
The cat's in the fireplace.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No. Ginger, get out. Oh my God, you're killing me. You're not a coffee drinker? Do you drink tea, Rachel? Don't give up coffee. So sad.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not sitting my coffee cup there again.
Oh, okay. Like to live on the dangerous edge of your open mug in the car. I don't suggest that. I tried that, and within me closing the door of my front door of my house to leave, I had spilled it in my yarn bag, on myself, and on my kids.
I have never, ever, ever.
In one shot. I'm like, this is the worst idea ever. I had to go in and change my clothes, change their clothes, get the yarn. I was like, never again. Can you answer this? How many rounds per square?
So far, going up to the green, I have 24 rounds. And this is a 2-weight, but I do believe I'm going to do another couple of rounds of the yellow before I use it for the edging and making the collar. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 24.
Wait, is that the same size you made the last one? Because you said it was a little bit too big.
Oh, well, this is also with 2-weight yarn. The other one was with 4-weight yarn.
You how many rounds did you do on the other one?
Like 21.
Okay, because you said it was too long. I'm asking. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a 2-weight yarn.
Yeah, it's 20. It was 20 inches across. This one so far is only like 17 inches across.
Okay, that makes more sense than I was like, wait, you made it bigger? Ginger, what yarn cake is that?
It actually is a whole bunch of yarn cakes. It is the Friends Wheel from Hobie. I love this yarn. It's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. It's a 2-weight, and it's wonderful. And I got all these, all of these colors.
Oh, so that's not one cake. You're switching your color. You're changing the colors yourself.
Yeah, I'm changing the colors myself.
I think that's what Jamie was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Inches, please.
Oh, yeah, that's what they were, inches.
I don't know. Deneen is telling you to do inches, please.
Yeah, they were 20 across on that one that was too big, and it was way too big. I might even undo it so that I can make it a little bit smaller. And this is about 17.5 inches so far.
I would like to point you to the predominance of knitters and LYSs and high-end yarn, and why 1 to 2-weight is very popular for that kind of stuff.
Because it's very beautiful. Look at that.
You give up coffee? Oh no! Can you have decaf coffee, or is that a no-no stew? 18 inches is best. If you find it too small, make a larger border. I mean, I guess he would cranks out 1 million of them every friggin' day for her shows.
They are pretty small, Cindy.
Oh.
But man, these go on forever.
Well, that's good. What was that?
So, whoever gave me the tip for washing it out with cold water, thank you. I've got it drying in the kitchen.
What? My boss had an open ceramic mug in his hand in the car when he was T-boned by someone blasting through a red light. It shattered and nearly cut off his hand. 4 surgeries and he can't use it well. Well, Jiminy!
Oh my gosh, that is awful.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah,
hard to find flavors in decaf. Dude, sugar-free syrup. Sugar-free syrup, you can get 1 million flavors.
Yeah, I don't like the sugar-free stuff either. I have to have the real sugar in my coffee.
Can't have she can't, it's just,
have the real sugar?
No, she can't have regular coffee, and decaf doesn't usually come in flavors, and she's used to flavored coffee. So that, I mean, if it's not the sugar issue, then you could just get regular flavored creamer or regular flavored syrups. I don't know how you take your coffee. A T-bone is when somebody drives into the side of your door.
Yeah.
Head on from the side.
I never spill my coffee with the open cup in the car, ever.
Yeah, well, good for you. That's your superhuman power. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a stupid human power.
You're drinking decaf coffee? Well, at least it's coffee.
Brown sadness water. But
Brown
yeah.
sadness water?
Decaf. I'm addicted to the caffeine. What can I say?
You can't have regular, if you for some reason could not have caffeine anymore, wouldn't you love decaf coffee?
Nope. No.
You would not have coffee.
No. That'd be like drinking near beer. Ew. No, I would drink.
And I'm spill prone anyways because I have, a big area for it to fall on. Big area for it to fall on.
I hear you. Oh, you know what? Now that this area has gotten just a little bigger on me, I found that it's a good thing for sitting your soup on when eating it. I was sitting back like this the other night and I was like, my soup will fit right here. And it's great. But
I can put a huge bowl of pasta on mine and it doesn't go anywhere. Like, Wynette, I am working on a blanket for the house. Whether it's probably gonna end up on Steven's bed for a little while until I get his big blanket done.
Lori, I remember you telling us about this a few years ago, I think. I don't know if it happened then or if you were just telling us about it. But I do remember this story because I remembered how awful it was.
The last time you talked about an open coffee cup. By the way, PSA, I don't recommend this.
It is what it is. If you can do it, it's all those years of drinking out of the red plastic party cups at parties.
Oh, hey, Wynette, good morning. You were watching on the TV and you forgot to say good morning. Well, hi.
Hi, Wynette.
I talked to you earlier when I said welcome to our lurkers. Right? You can relate, Annie? Yup.
Oh, geez, I'm going to have to go change my pants. I forgot that I spilled a whole bunch of coffee on my pants, too.
Okay.
Oh, last year. Okay. Yeah, I knew that.
Before you do that, can I go grab another coffee and then go do that? And then when you come back, I'm going to go through some sales.
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to go get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
Emma's going to go get the coffee. Aww. That's a good language.
Kay, did you see that? Sorry, comment really quick. Did you see that viral way to take a photo where you dig a hole that's heart-shaped in the sand and you put your phone in the bottom and everybody leans over?
No, I haven't seen that.
Well, you don't have to do it at the beach, but it's really cool because you can see all the clouds above your head, but then you have the shape of the heart.
Oh, that's neat.
You don't have to do it at the beach. You could just dig a heart-shaped hole in your backyard,
Oh.
I thought that was cool.
That sounds like a really good idea. I'll have to look that up.
I'll be back.
No ceramic in the car. I'll have to get plastic. But I guess that same thing could happen with a hard plastic cup. Yay, Wendy's gonna hang out with us. Okay. Man, that just threw a wrench in everything, spilling your coffee all over everything. Jeez Louise. That's okay. See, you could do the same thing with 4-weight yarn. Just instead of making 3 rounds with each color, maybe make 2 rounds with each color. Oh, a marathon runner and still not able to run. Oh my gosh. Nope, not digging a hole in the backyard. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, good morning. Watching on TV and seeing the chat and commenting on phone. For us Canadians that do have sand available, I didn't understand at all what Kim was talking about. Yeah, I didn't quite understand it. I kind of got a little gist of it, but as for the logistics of it, I'd have to watch the video. Good morning, Michelle. Ooh, Angela got the yellow latte cake. What's a good baby blanket pattern? I like to go with just basics. With it, especially with latte cakes, I would just make basic half double crochet. That's what I would do. Or maybe a or even a herringbone stitch would be pretty with that. I think that would be really pretty, but just a basic back and forth. Mima, I need to teach the dogs to dig heart shape. She is the one that does the digging. Yeah. Yeah, pajama day, Annie. That sounds good. Denise, blood pressure is a little better. Good. Doctor says it'll take a while. Yeah, have been drinking more water, eating less salt. Oh yeah. 146 over 91 is way better than 200 over 100. For sure. Well, good. Yeah, drinking more water is definitely a good thing. Eating less salt. I don't generally eat a whole lot of salt. I mean, other than what's already added in the foods. But because there's so much, it's kind of like they add sugar and salt to everything. Even like McDonald's hamburgers. Would have to not have coffee, Ginger. I am the same about decaf. Ooh. Denise, latte cakes for our baby blanket. Ooh, that would be very pretty. Oh, Jamie, you changed your thing again. Is that your cactus? Your little dancing cactus? Or that thing you showed me yesterday? Making a hooded poncho with Karen color on my halo, perfect phasing yarn. Oh, best ombre you have ever found. Which color are you using, Wynette? Oh, my cup's boring. It says Masters Golf Course. I don't even play golf. I don't even know where this cup came from. I think one of my kids brought it over, and they probably got it from somebody else's house. We just have like musical coffee cups in our world. Better than my blood pressure at the doctor's yesterday. Oh, Cindy. Yikes, you need to take care of yourself, too. Denise made me change my pic to my crazy mushrooms dancing cactus. No, Wendy, she lives in Rhode Island, and I live in Kansas. So we do not live close at all. Oh, Michelle's about to be a great grandma. Oh, it's a pink blanket. I like those baby blankets too, that especially with a latte cake, it'd be nice. It has the little corner, kind of doubled up on the corner where you make a little triangle so it covers up the baby's head. What would be the easiest way to figure out measurements on each square for the poncho? Deneen just told me 18 inches across, and that's what I go by. Yeah, I'm going by, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go by the 18 inches, and then I'll see who it fits, and if I need a bigger one, I'll make it 19 inches. If I need a smaller one, I'll make it 17 inches. I'm kind of those trial and error people. Annie, yep, my little brother left a coffee cup here for about 2 years and then was here one day and said, I used to have a cup just like this. And I say, yeah, that's your cup. Yeah, possession is 9/10 of the law. Yeah, we have cups that go around from, usually it's my house and to Brandy's house, to Anthony's apartment, to Willie's dad's house. Oh, I forgot to take your pills. Oh no. Until just before I went, hubby went with me and ticked me off just before she took it and made me call him an a-hole. So I'm sure that didn't help. Oops. That's funny. Oh. Okay, this coffee's good. I'm still getting over spilling that coffee. The baby would get fuzz in its mouth with latte cakes, but would be good for pictures. Oh, it would be. Poor baby would not be happy with the fuzz in the mouth. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, good morning. I got to drink all this coffee, and then I'm going to start crocheting again. I wonder how long it'll take that other square to dry. I bet if I finish these other 2 squares, then that other one will be dry. Ginger, my cat threw up in a project bag. Oh, it ruined it. That's worse. Oh my gosh, cat yakking. You know, every time I think that I want to get a new kitten, I think of the smell of kitty litter and like other naughty things that cats do, but mostly the cat pee smell and the cat poop smell, you know, from the litter box. If the cat lived outside, it'd be fine. Ew. Yeah, tossed it. Yeah, Annie, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, I'm going to put it down because I can't wait to crochet. I might need to go put some lotion on my hands, though. You know, how you do. Oh, Cindy, yeah, I got on the scale, lost 9 pounds and was so proud. And then he says, that's what I weighed when I went to the doctor's last week. A-hole. Oh, no. I used a 5.5 millimeter with a 4-weight yarn to make my ponchos. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was using for the that 4-weight poncho I made. Yeah, Cheryl, right, outside cat. My cats are indoor, outdoor, and don't use a litter box. So happy we have enough room for that because, oh, I hate litter boxes. Yeah, and that's what Penelope and Rick were before we moved to this place. And they just would not go outside. Granted, our yard is very, very small. We have a fenced-in backyard area, and it's pretty small. So they were just like, nope, not going to do it. I love how the U.S. peeps say a-hole and us up north say a-hole. A? Cindy, it is a-hole. That is more polite, more Canadian, eh? That's exactly it. Come on, Ginger. There's at least 13 people who want to pre-order a mug. Okay, I will get on that today. I will get that posted. As soon as I get it made and put up in the shop, I will put a notification on in the community tab. Jamie, we're lazy by nature. A is easier to type than A. I'll buy 2 because George needs one too. Awesome. Jamie, you're in my head again. Cindy, I wasn't trying to be polite. LOL. Yeah, right. That's when you want to yell something at somebody and tell them to F off, you just got to say F off A, and then it's more polite. So there's that. Sandra, I would definitely buy an a-hole mug and bring it to work. Okay, it's the official cup of the Canadian branch of Yarn Geek. Oh, Danine, are you enjoying the trip? Oh, wait a minute, what trip? Lori, I have 2 outside cats, but they actually belong to my neighbors, but I have no pea gravel. But I have pea gravel they like to poop in, and catnip in my wildflower garden. They like to get on my hand. Roll the cheese, eh? Exactly. Ambi, I am thinking of making and selling stitch markers. What do you all think? Well, I think that's a wonderful thing to make. Cindy, his response was, that's Mr. A-hole to you. Mr. A-hole. Yeah, like when I call somebody an a-hole for fun, I just call them an a-hole but when I'm really mad at them, I say the whole 3-letter word when I'm mad. Oh, a bean in Jamie's head. That's the trip. It's like a magical mystery tour. Or like a Willy Wonka's, come with me and you'll see a world of pure imagination. Oh no, wait a minute, that's my head. At my job, these a-hole lawyers are being lazy AF. Denise said I'm in her head again, so I asked if she's enjoying her trip. Where's another good place to go on a trip? There's a world of pure imagination. There's a magical mystery tour. There's the trip to Strawberry Fields. Oh, definitely order an a-hole mug. Okay, that's getting made today. For sure. I'll make it very simple. Oh, Eric leaves for Quebec in 12 hours. Coffee time for you. All right, Lori, go get some coffee. Ginger, do you have a tutorial for the entrelac blanket? I do. Wynette, I do have entrelac tutorials. I have a playlist. Jamie, Ginger, I own a Yarn Geek shirt. How did I buy that? Can you put the a-hole quote in the sheep? I will, instead of Yarn Geek, it'll say a-hole. Or Yarn Geek a-hole. Take a trip and never leave the farm. That's from an old Jim Stafford song. How do we find Lori? There's a shop underneath the YouTube videos. I need to update that because I don't like those designs so much. So yeah, I will make some t-shirts and cups and put them in the shop today. That's my job for today. Jana, I found Paradise by the dashboard light, but then they paved Paradise. They paved Paradise and put up a parking lot. Love it, Angela. Okay, my bubble is busted. What do I make with the latte cakes? I made a sweater one time with latte cakes. It was very nice. Diane, don't think anyone wants to go in it. Oh, especially what after happened this week. Nobody will ever get me in a submarine. Nope. It was bad enough. I went on that submarine in Disneyland one time. We were just like, I don't know, 2 feet underwater. That was bad enough. Gilligan's Island was a 3-hour tour. Why did they bring luggage? Right? I just heard those two. Paradise by the dashboard light and Paved Paradise. Yeah. I already have a card on Amazon to send him. Oh, there isn't a coffee machine in his room. I think I'm going to send him a single serve coffee maker. Oh, that's so sweet. Sandra, right, Rachel? Did I hear a Kim in the background? I don't know. So, getting the red on this one.
Sorry.
Oh, and on your trip, you eat banana pancakes. I love Jack Johnson. Lacey, bro, I can't even breathe when someone on TV is underwater. Yeah. Submarines scare me. Casey's been in actual submarines, like the big ones in the Navy. That would scare me to death.
Sorry, the second I go upstairs, everybody's dying of some kind of need.
Right. Mom!
What? Just trying to make a coffee. Why do you? Of course, the most difficult child has issues too.
Mr. Salty?
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Can you? Mommy cannot.
I cannot. No, I cannot. I can't even.
All right. Go change your pants, friend.
Oh, yeah, I probably should, but it's starting to dry.
Okay. You do you, boo.
Yeah. Well, I really okay, hold on. I'm going to go change. I might as well. I'm going to sit here and gripe about it until I do.
Thought so.
I'll turn to something pretty.
When Ginger comes back, I'm going to start talking about the sales. Oh, this weekend. Doody 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 doo. Cats are driving me bonkers. Okay. And that coffee is way too hot to eat right to summer, but I was reading this morning that it's rain or shine, and it is raining a lot outside, and it's like, I don't think Skylar's going to want to ride the pony in a downpour. Also could put a damper on tie-dye t-shirts. But if we have a semi day this week, I might try and do some tie-dyeing with the kids. Hi, beautiful. How you doing, Twinkle? How you doing, Twinkle? Hello. That was fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Yay. Okay. Oh, I feel much better.
Good. I'm almost done with this round, and then I'll start doing the sales.
Okay, that sounds delightful.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about cross stitch earlier. I was at Michael's several times this week, and I did notice they have a new end cap that's got wooden shapes, and then there's holes punched in them to like cross stitch on.
Oh, at Michael's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then, go ahead.
I actually got a couple of those when I went out with Willie's girlfriend the other day.
Yeah.
Because it was her birthday the day before.
Yeah.
And she wanted to try some of that. So I was like, oh, perfect birthday present.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The wooden shapes were pretty reasonably priced, considering you get two, or I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 for the smaller shapes in one package.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
And then they had different, they call it craft something or other, but it's different. Like they have primaries and whatnot. And then they also put out some new products for their cross stitch embroidery punch needle section. So that probably will be one of my videos going up today. I'm sorry it's been a little bit light on the videos, but it's been really crazy here still.
Yeah.
Things should speak though.
I got a really cute video going up today of it's what's it called? A 5 and below haul from my grandkids getting toys.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And I don't do it. Abby does the whole thing.
Did you find any crochet kits?
No, I didn't find any crochet kits.
Any crochet books?
Nope. I did not. Do you ever find those at 5 Below?
Yes.
No way. I didn't look good enough.
I've done videos of those before. So in the like craft section or in the kids kit section, usually I'll find like a pared down amigurumi kit. Like they used to have a Mickey one, but I think it was in it, and it was like $3.50. They also had a stitch one for a while that was $3.50. And I found crochet craft books before there. Now I don't go in 5 Below a lot, but it's like Skylar's favorite place to go shopping if she has a birthday party coming up to go to.
Yeah. It was really cool. We found Bluey stuff, Mickey Mouse stuff, Lilo and Stitch. Like, usually we only find Bluey stuff at Target. Well.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to say that picture. Of the Bluey phone thing from VTech.
Oh, yeah. We ended up not going to Target because we hit the mother load at 5 Below.
I just meant in general, like for Christmas or something. I think it'd be really good.
Yeah, that would be really, really good.
You don't do heights? Me neither, Annette. I'm over it. Over it.
I have absolutely no fear of heights.
That's fun.
Yeah. Ooh, inherited a huge cabinet of creepy dolls. Oh. Love it when it's hot. I don't hurt very bad. The warmth of outside makes your bones feel better.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good. I think, I can understand that more as I get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's mad.
Uh-oh. What's
Ooh,
going on?
I bet Steve got up and saw her bread mess on the couch and she just huffed it over there like bah, 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 bah. She left her bread bag and there was crumbs everywhere and I'm like, I'm going back downstairs. I ain't dealing with this shit.
So
See,
what do the kids do when Steve is getting upset? Are they like, God, Dad? Or are they like, oh, I'm just getting out of here?
depends. Depends what it's about.
Oh,
Skylar very seriously and like it's directed at her whether it is or isn't. So I'll be talking to Steven about something and she'll be like, I didn't do that. Is your name Steven? No. So stop.
Deneen says, Scott is afraid of heights. I am not. I made him go up the Las Vegas Eiffel Tower to Paris. Oh, no. Yeah, dolls are creepy. I agree.
All right. Did they bring that downstairs? Seriously?
What is it? Are you
It's a
talking about?
mouse. It's a mouse in a yellow ball cage that's on a little it's not a wire. Like a metal bar.
Mm-hmm.
And when the mouse moves around it goes like makes this little noise, but it can't come out of the ball. It was one of the cat's birthday gifts.
Oh, nice.
I just
Oh,
heard it.
I got to go get my neckband.
Oh, okay. No, no, no. Good morning, Mama Bird's yarn nest. Hello. Oh, that's a good idea. Good morning, Sheila. You can see the terror in his eyes. Oh my god, that's funny. I should take a video of Meme's doll room when I go there next time. I have no idea about any of the dolls, but it's pretty interesting. Meme has floor-to-ceiling glass cabinets in one room that just
Full of
have
dolls.
expensive collectible dolls in them.
That's how my grandma Glass was. She had, actually, she had her whole basement full.
Mm.
And my grandpa collected like antique toy cars.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Nana Donna. Well, it depends on the doll, Nana Donna. Like I think the ones that are like the old ones, like my grandma had, that stand there and their eyes will open and close. I think I've seen way too many horror movies.
Hi, Connie and Marva. Welcome in.
I used to always run past the dolls because I was afraid they would start, looking at me or something.
Oh, boy. You sell crochet dolls, dresses for American Girl dolls. People are crazy over them. Christy, do you subscribe to Pamela's Adoring Crochet's email list? She
Who,
has
me?
what?
Who, me?
Christy.
Oh,
Um, she has a huge library of American Girl doll clothes, and I believe she used to. I don't know if she does anymore, but she used to send out free patterns to her email subscribers for the American Doll clothes every month.
is that what she makes her doll clothes for American Dolls?
Pamela?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I knew she made doll clothes, but I didn't know they were for that. That's really neat.
Yep. So, or you might already be aware of that, and I'm just like late to the party here. A scoozy. All right, I got busy doing something else. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go on Facebook for a moment. Let me
Okay.
know if you can still hear me, okay?
Okay.
I'll turn my camera off though.
Okay. We're gonna be say something. We can't hear you. We cannot hear you, Kim. We cannot hear you whatsoever. Whatsoever at all. We cannot hear you.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. We couldn't hear you. For my daughter's birthday, she got an American Girl that looked like her. It was on her bed, and every night she put it in the closet. It scared her. Nope. Siblings can be so disturbing to their other siblings, right? Oh my gosh. It's amazing that we survive our brothers and sisters. It's great. Well, my brothers and sisters didn't have it too bad because they were so much younger than me. But like my kids, oh, I had a wonderful Precious Moments doll. So upset you lost them. Oh, Sandra, I'm so glad I'm an only child. I always hoped that my parents like maybe had an older brother for me somewhere, but then they would have had to have him when they were like 14 and 15. It would have been ridiculous. Christy, Mom had a porcelain doll made to look like me from a kindergarten pic. It's so effing horrifying. Jess, the same daughter, trained herself to sleep with her eyes open so that it would freak out the younger daughter. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Pamela does very well at making her American Doll patterns. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought, yeah, her patterns are super cute. Annie had 5 brothers and a sister. Holy smokes. Wait a minute, what did I just do there? How did I do that? Somehow, I don't even know how I did that. Here, I'm going to have to undo it. Can I undo it? We have clumps of kids, so the youngest 5 are all within 6 years. Oh my gosh. I collect water birds. So if anyone knows of a pelican graphgan, please let me know. Or a heron. Yes, it is a prefix to our family home. Crazy is the prefix. I have an older sister I haven't met yet. She reached out to me. I remember that, Deneen. I do remember that. That was crazy. And now, I forget, is your older sister from your mom and your dad? Or your dad or your mom? Chris, oops. Sandra, just FYI, I've overcome my fear of making mosaic crochet. Making mosaic crochet squares. That is awesome. Ooh, can't wait to make her Jackie O doll into a bloody zombie. Oh my goodness, Christy, I'm going to have to see that. Sassy Mary, my sister has a baby secret doll from childhood she keeps in her spare bedroom. When I stayed with her, I slept in some spare bedroom and the darn doll started talking in the middle of the night. Oh, that was freaky out. One sister who is 7 years younger than me. Oh, wow, Ambi. Yeah, she's quite a bit younger. Jess, we gained a daughter when she was in her early 30s. Oh, so you got a new daughter when she was in her early 30s. You know, sometimes people just become your kids. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Or it would be good evening there. Good evening in Australia. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forget. I have 7 brothers and 1 sister. I have 1 brother and 3 sisters. 36 and she's 29. I have a little brother who is 19 years younger than me. Hi, Nella. Welcome, welcome. Danina was from my dad before he met my mom, but I don't think my mom knows. Oh, my mom knows about her, and I feel bad for my mom if she doesn't know. Oh. Oh. Hmm. And you can't ask your dad. Oh, Deneen. Just, yes, we were always told that she wasn't my husband's. Turned out she was. Oh. That is very interesting, Jess. Lisa, it's 12. Oh my goodness. It's late at night or early Sunday morning. We had 3 girls, 3 boys, 3 right-handed, 3 left-handed. Well, that's cool, Marty. When you grow up with 7 brothers, you don't turn out to be no sissy. You scrap right there alongside them. Oh, Janine, your mom is 83. Don't know what to do. Oh, just leave it. Just leave it as is. That's what I would do. If she's a happy person, oh, that's part of your underlying stress. I can see that, Janine. Annie, my youngest son is nonverbal and profoundly autistic. Oh, and my sister broke my heart last night when she told me if it was her, she would have just put him in a home. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. You can never put your babies in a home. Oh. Jess, he was browsing Facebook and she was on there talking about needing a bone marrow donor. He decided to get tested anonymously. Oh, 99.9%. Wow. Becky, I have 4 kids and 2 son-in-laws and 2 daughter-in-laws. Now I have 8. Yeah, because the in-laws turn into your kids, right? Guess what? This weekend we are unpacking the living room. All right, Jessica. By next week I'll have my craft corner in the living room. That's awesome. Oh, Simply 3rd Street. Yeah, that's a hard job. Yeah, that's so sad, Annie. Well, where's Kim? Is she writing down all of these Facebook sales? Where has Kim gone? She has left us all alone. What time is it anyway? He's going to be 30 this year and wouldn't change a thing about him. Yeah.
You're like a little kid. Where'd she go? You know where I am.
I didn't know where you were. For a minute, I didn't. I forgot.
Let me ask rhetorical questions. Look, from this line all the way to the rest of the page.
That's what you were writing?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Holy smokes.
I told you that this morning. I said there's a lot on sale. All right,
Oh.
you're wrapping up something you're talking about.
Nope, I am ready.
Okay, and except for the last 2 things I'm going to mention, all of this information and the codes are put up on my Facebook group, Affordably Crafty. So don't feel like you have to be like with the codes and stuff.
Okay.
Lion Brand has 30% off yarn and an additional 20% off with code JUNADD20. That's it. Mary Maxim has 25% off their Afghan kits. Christmas tree stores and all that has a $10 off $50 coupon or a $15 off of $75. Lima Beads, Lima Beads, is having 15% off their regular prices with the code SHADES, SHADES. Yarn Inspirations is having a 20% off site-wide sale. Bead Box Bargains is having a 5 for $5 mystery box that they will color coordinate. You're only allowed to get one. And their findings are buy one, get one free. That is a very, very affordable beading website if you guys aren't familiar with it. And if you sign up for the emails, you get an email discount also. Universal is having 20% off Sugar Sake yarn. Hirschner's has a $4.99 shipping code on a $35 purchase. It's 623 SVGS. Premier is having 20% off Sweet Roll and 20% off of Universal yarns, meaning you can get Bamboo Pop for $6.79. That's a good price. It's usually $11.
Mm-hmm.
Webb's is having an extra 10% off Grampy's Garage and recently reduced. Grampy's Garage is like their extra super clearance area. And what's nice about the Web's website is they tell you how many are left.
So is that Grampy's Garage on the website too, or just in the store?
It's on the website. The thing that's in the store that's not online is those boxes that say like $1, $5, $10.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Grampy's Garage is in the same aisle, but all the way down on the other end.
Okay.
So what's nice is if it's more than 50, it just says 50 plus. But as it gets down, you can see if there's like 3 balls of this or 4 balls of that or whatever plan.
Yeah.
You're not like randomly dumping things in your cart, figuring out how many are in there. It's probably one of the best features about the Web's website. Crochet Foundry is buy one, get one free. If you purchase the June 23 issue, you get a back issue for free. They're $8 each in their digital, so you're getting 2 magazines for $8.
Which is really good. I need to put those links up on.
We Crochet is having a summer yarn sale, so a lot of them are colors that are being discontinued in summer yarns in general.
Oh, nice.
Chewy is having a promotion where if you spend $100, you get a $30 e-gift card back with the code MYBESTIE, MYBESTIE. Dover Books is having a $20 off $50 sale. TYK24 until the 26th. That's a good sale for them. They have some historical crochet books. They do a lot of like coloring and stained glass coloring, but they also have like classics and they have a whole bunch of stuff. And they usually have a pretty decent clearance section too. So that's it. That was a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. I saw those on my in my emails.
Up
the couple of days.
Yep. I bet it says up to 70% off, which Lovecrafts is famous for and annoys me. If they have one item that's 70% off, it's going to be up to 70% off. Annoying. Okay, let's see if I can. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not opening that window right now. It's raining. Don't look at me like that.
Are you talking to the kitty cat?
Mm-hmm. She's like, open the window. She's going right near where that thing isn't going.
Your cats are very active.
My Facebook says notification from Affordably Crafty, Affordably Crafty, Affordably. Yeah, well, I have been up since 4:45. So what did I do? I made my live stream link and then I started posting to Facebook off my emails and Instagram. What I do, folks.
That's what you do. Open the window, woman.
I was watching a person on Instagram this morning. I shared it to you. It's something about like when you become a content creator, you have to have your 3 pillars of your channel.
Uh-huh.
And like you have to decide what are your 3 pillars.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's easy.
Coffee, yarn, and plants.
Good for you.
No, I know what you mean. It's more in depth than that.
I mean, if I really wanted to water it down, mine would be deals, reviews, and the rest of my channel is kind of a mishmash of just shopping or lives. I don't know what the third one would be.
Mine's community. Somewhat education. I do some tutorials. I wouldn't say it's a pillar. I'd say community, entertainment, and promotion.
Okay. Ginger likes her neck fan.
I love my neck fan. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, Teresa, it's amazing. It's so freaking amazing. I don't know how I figured it out, Jamie. Oh, you need to personally send Jamie a link.
How do I do that?
You go into your studio.
Hold on. Stop.
You get
Stop.
the link to your membership.
Stop.
You
I need to
send
write
it.
it. I'm gonna forget it. Go ahead. Say it again.
Okay, you go into your studio.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the place where it has memberships.
Yeah.
And I think they have a link in there. And then you can send that link out to people.
Jamie, how do I get that to you? Because I know you're not on the Instagrams and stuff. Do you have an email I can send it to? If you don't want that out in the public, just DM me your email.
Oh, he's happy all the time.
Your neck looks like you're wearing a sick pair of headphones.
I know. That's what my daughter said that's what Brandy said when she came over yesterday.
Maribel says, is it noisy by your ears? And what brand is it?
No, it's not noisy at all. What is this brand? I don't know. Oh. It says Jizu Life. Be yourself. Be the best. I'll put a link up. Yarn Fairy got it off Amazon. So I need to find the link and I'll put it up there for you guys.
The Fabric Sales? Is that the name of the place? The Fabric Sales?
Hi, Victor.
Apparently has some great clearance going on right now, says Sheila. Sheila, are you in the Facebook group? If you are, you can post that there. Jamie, I just need your email. So if you want to DM me that, you can. Or email my email's down there. Affordablycrafty@gmail.com. Okay, Donna. Yes, happy midsummer, Victor.
Happy.
Yes, great day. You're welcome, Teresa. Oh, Deneen, don't, because she's going to get an affiliate link. You won't have access to that. Deneen said she was going to get the Amazon link for you.
Yeah. Well, it's good for anybody who wants to go grab it right now.
What happened to that pillar?
Oh.
Disappeared. Good night, Lisa. Have a wonderful evening.
You know. Over 4,000 in my mailbox. Haven't checked in 3 months.
You know, it's nice. You just search in your email box, Affordably Crafty.
Just get her on Facebook Messenger. Kim, send it on Facebook Messenger.
Wasn't on Facebook.
Huh?
Why did I think Jamie wasn't on Facebook?
Oh, Jamie's on Facebook.
She not on Instagram?
She's on Instagram, but I don't see her on there that much. But she's on all the time on Facebook.
All right, I'll message. Sorry.
She's one of my moderators on my Facebook group.
Okay, never mind.
She's awesome.
Sorry, Deneen. Love your support. You might want to text Ginger to remind her to put that up, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Stop. Oof.
I'm so bad.
God, there was ceiling tiles on the screen for a second. I almost died.
I forget everything. Oh, God, no ceiling tiles.
Ah!
The horror.
That's not how it works, Deneen. So with the Amazon affiliates, you literally get a different link for every product. So there's no like generalized, like, here's my affiliate link. Sorry.
That's kind of a pain in the butt.
I mean, if somebody clicks on one of the links, and this is getting way in the weeds, but there's something called a cookie, and companies set their cookies to different amounts of time. Some of it's like 48 hours, some's 24 hours. And if that person purchases something based on clicking that link, the affiliate gets. It doesn't have to be just you clicked on. It's anything that purchased.
Thank you, Deneen. I just got a text from her. Post the link, lady.
Not the tiles, not the tiles.
Wait a minute, what are the tiles?
I had the ceiling tiles in the picture for a few minutes there. I didn't.
Not the tiles. Yeah.
God. Excuse me. Don't do it. What is going on upstairs? Somebody is mad. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Is it a child mad or is it a salty mad?
Definitely a child. There's no way Mr. Salty is that light.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations, Annie. That's awesome.
Yeah, crocheting with this yarn is like coloring. It's like painting with paints. It's like coloring with markers. I love it.
Ambi, drop what?
Drop it like it's hot.
I don't know. She just wrote the word drop. I don't know what's going on. Did I miss something? I don't know.
Surprise, surprise. Salty is salty.
Fine.
I thought it was cute the other day when Steven was throwing a fit.
Ugh.
Somebody called him Little Salt.
She's salt pack. Salt pack.
A salt packet. That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Victor. Oh, they're only $31 right now. Go as low as $20.
Is that Canadian? Or US, Deneen?
Oh, that's awesome.
You thought I had Nightbot on. Nope. I have never, nor will I ever put Nightbot on my channel. Nope. For a couple of reasons. One, it tends to kind of want to take over in certain respects. It doesn't like when people put emojis up. I mean, I just find people have more problems with it than they don't. And also, to be honest with you, I don't want the chat clogged up with a bunch of things Nightbot is saying or folks coming in, and not that I'm judging you, but you know, it just turns into a lot of folks dropping links, which just kind of, I feel like it lessens the chatting of us do between everybody.
Yeah, because we need to be able to conversate.
Yeah. And also, we have quite a lot of folks in here on the normal basis, so you have to think about how fast already the chat is going by.
They pinch off the old off the old salt block.
So you have to think about, oh, it's US, okay, how fast the chat goes by regularly, and then how much faster it would go if Nightbot chugging away on throwing crap in the chat. No offense. I just clearly think for me it would be too much. It would drive me nuts.
Oops. I'm changing colors. Well, actually, I think I'm going to make the other red one right now.
Oh, Sheila, you can always post in my group any sales. A lot of folks do it. I have no problem with that. Or pictures of what you make, or hooks you've hauled, or thrift hauls, or whatever. I generally don't bother anybody on my group unless they are constantly trying to do a telemercial for themselves and their business. The one thing I don't appreciate is people posting their YouTube videos, especially their lives in my group, because get your own group for that. No offense. That's pretty much the only two offenses I've ever banned somebody from my group for.
Yeah.
And they've had several warnings before I do it. I loved your rainbow blanket. That's correct. It was so nice. Good job, Deneen.
Oh, I know. That is beautiful. And what size is that, Deneen? Is it a king size?
I was just explaining about Nightbot to the group. It's like some people may know what it is, but a lot of people probably don't. And I'm just trying to explain it from like our perspective when we have lives. I'm
Yeah,
not anybody that decides to put it on their channel. I just make a conscious choice not to. I feel like there's way too many negatives and not enough positives personally.
yeah, it turned out to be kind of a pain for me. I put it on one time, tried it out for like a week, and was like, this makes no sense to me. So I unhooked it and everything, and it was still in there. I was just like, this is crap.
Yeah, it's like haunting you for a while afterwards. It doesn't want to go away. You would go crazy with so much Nightbot. Yeah, that's
Yeah, amen. Oh, that's cool, Alice.
Oh, nice.
A big rainbow shawl. Beautiful.
Yeah, Jamie, I'll hop on lives, but when the Nightbot gets too intense, it generally makes me want to leave because I just can't deal.
Yeah.
Exactly, Annie. It does interrupt the flow of conversation.
When there starts to be more comments from Nightbot than there are people, it's like, all right.
Plus, I already have problems with the chat jumping sometimes in StreamYard. Never mind if all that stuff was coming out too.
Right.
We pride ourselves on keeping up with the chat here at all, if at all possible.
Yeah. Because we want to talk to you guys.
You know, not judging anybody else and how they run their lives or whatnot. That's just my personal choice.
Oh, yeah. Good thing that I'd have to turn my AC down to like 50 degrees working on that blanket.
Which blanket?
Oh, the one Deneen made.
Oh, yeah.
It was so big. What kind of yarn did you make that with, Deneen?
It was pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I love the colors. I'm a very rainbows color person. I love to be very colorful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, for those that didn't know, now this is not a great deal unless you use a coupon, but I'm going to share anyway. So this is Super Saver Retro Stripes in the regular size that it's been in for a long time, right? 200 yards or 215 meters.
Mm-hmm.
They also now have come out with it in a jumbo skein.
Yay!
Is 482 yards or 440 meters, which is like 20 more meters ish.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I like it in the bigger skein is typically when I'm at Joann's, I have one coupon to use.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get 50% off this and there's more yardage in it versus that. But if it's at regular price, it's not such a great deal. But for coupons, being smart with coupons, I love that it's in a bigger skein.
Yeah.
I also feel like, why didn't they do that a long time ago? This has to be one of the most popular Red Heart Super Saver colors.
It is
It's
very,
out.
very fun.
Big Twist and Bernat Premium. Cool. Did you use the Pound Plus skeins? Or something else? Ooh. You have leftover yarn? What are you going to make, Terry?
Ooh. Leftover yarn is fun.
How about a newborn hat? How about like a 3-month hat and a diaper cover? And then he could lay on the blanket. Or just a hat. And you know what you could do, which is even cuter? I like to do a baby blanket with matching hats up until they get to a year old. So 3, 6, 9, 12 size.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
3 months, 6 months, 9 months,
And then 12 months.
and 12 months.
And it matches the blanket that you give them.
Oh, that's a great idea. Because those little hats don't take long to make at all.
No, and to be honest with you, even if it's in the summer, everybody has air conditioning.
Yeah.
You know,
And it keeps those little heads warm.
that's one of my favorite baby shower gifts to give.
Yeah.
The regular size big awesome. No, it's not my pattern. It's literally just my fudge it and forget it, which is just do the thing to make the circle flat and keep going until you're done. Do the pattern to make the circle.
Ooh. Change colors for each month. That's neat. Oh, you could do like rainbow colors.
Oh, you mean like in a hat?
Yeah, like maybe make the blanket like
Well,
make
you
the
know what?
blanket yellow, make a hat, next hat orange, next hat red, next hat purple, next hat blue. Kind of
Is it
something.
made a baby blanket, and then on the side you put 1 to 12, and then you also crochet something round, like think like an ivy vine or a floral ring or something. And because the big deal is to get blankets like that, you put the baby on the blanket and then you put the ring over the month they are.
Yeah. This sounds like a lot of work.
Why is that a lot of work?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess
Anything
how much you know this baby.
Well, you just meet the baby, so obviously you're not going to know them very well.
I mean, like, is it your grandkid or is it like some rando you work with? Like, really, that's gonna determine a lot of my craft level.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know you that well. Sorry, Granny Shells. Here you go.
Like,
I would still create it with love. I wouldn't get as detailed as I would for a relative.
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use a size 6 yarn. This is going to go fast.
We're gonna go up a hook size. Art of Man's Next Knocks. Cal. The luck of the draw. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, neat. White was the base color. Yeah, how long did it take you to make that, Deneen?
No, it's not a temperature blanket. So, like, if you look online I think if you look for like month by month blankets, and I don't know if anybody's made this pattern yet. If not, they should. Where you'd have a regular like blanket, and then on the side you'd have squares with numbers on it, 1 to 12, and then something to put around it to like demarcate like this is the month that they're in, and then they take a picture of the baby on the blanket each month. So it makes a really good collage later.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm. Good luck getting a picture of that baby when it's over 10 months old, though.
When
Take
it's
a
what?
screenshot is your best bet.
When it's what?
Really moving around at like 10, 11, 12 months.
Oh. How much yarn did you use on that? Oh, did Terry, you made one too? How much yarn did you guys use to make that? Inquiring minds want to know.
I mean, I suppose you could choose to make it whatever size you wanted to. You don't have to make a king size.
That's true.
Right?
You could use a size 1 or 2 yarn and make, like maybe
Make a pile of... Sounds good.
Huh?
At the rate I have time to work on blankets, no. Let's not work ourselves into a whip that's going to become a timeout that's going to become a UFO.
Yeah, right.
I know myself. I don't mind using a small weight yarn for like smaller projects or like a shawl.
Mm-hmm.
But for a blanket, especially not in a house with cats and kids, and nope.
Yeah.
My daughter Rachel Ann Marie did that with Jaden, and she's got it hanging up on her wall. Yeah, it looks pretty, right? She pulls a number from 1 to 8 and it goes 20 weeks. Cool.
Ooh, a ginger cardigan in retro. Oh, Jamie, that'll be amazing. I am absolutely amazed by how fast Jamie and Deneen are like both super fast crocheters.
Dang it all to heck.
Yeah, the baby zoomies.
Mm,
You got cat hair in your mouth?
no, yarn hair.
Cat hair got your tongue?
No,
Oh,
it's yarn fibers.
yarn hair got your tongue.
Awful. What was I just saying? I forgot.
I don't either. Was
I
it
spent
about yarn hair?
No, I spent like 4 hours yesterday outside in the garden again. The day before we finally get the plants into the ground, I sent you a picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, I finally just decided that, you know, the part on the other side of the bush that I showed you? It's like the same,
Uh-huh.
not right behind the bush because I think the roots are going to be horrendous, but like on the side, I'm making another smaller bed just for the herbs
Oh, nice.
because there's no way it would fit on the
Yeah.
other side. I just figured maybe that'll just be a separate area, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm about halfway done with weeding that. And that's never been a bed before. So that's like from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
weeding out all that grass. My arms.
Ooh, Terry
What?
just said we should do something like that in this group.
Like what?
I don't know. Repeat, Terry.
Do something like what?
I'm not sure. That's what I wanted her to repeat. Ooh, Tanja's gonna wear a poncho with some cute jeans. Oh, that sounds exciting. That's what I'm gonna do too, Tanja, with
It's
this.
it's the floofy bits that fly off yarn. Yarn hair. I didn't know that was a thing, says Deneen.
Yarn fluff,
I don't know.
the number stuff.
What number stuff that I was talking about with the baby blanket?
Hmm.
It's not a natural fiber. It's acrylic. It's Red Heart. Super saver.
Okay.
But good point, Jamie. I wouldn't be getting nearly as much in my mouth if I wasn't on a live because I don't usually talk this much. Project assignments? What project assignments are you talking about?
Oh, like a crochet along.
Oh, God. We talked about this the last live. If you're here for a crochet along, this is not the group for you.
Herding cats.
Don't do well with year-long projects. We get up and go for the first couple of months, and then we're like, moving on, something else.
Yeah, get distracted by other stuff.
Mm,
Oh, what Deneen was saying. Oh, what was Deneen saying? Deneen, what were you saying?
I'm so confused.
Tanja,
Oh,
Kim, can you just repeat where you found the large skein of retro?
Joanne's. It's part of their new yarn reset.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're playing charades. She says we should do something like, oh, we should do something like Nan's Next Knots.
I don't know enough about that, and I also don't want to step on anyone's toes. I don't know.
Now I want to find out about it.
All right, you go research that. Good job.
Has any me research what?
That's on your plate now. Have fun.
It's hard to be on the plate when it just slides right off. Has anyone checked out CIJ 2023? What's that?
Oh my goodness. You follow the Loopy Lamb, right? On Instagram?
Oh yeah.
Did you see her back
Duh.
the first day at H&H Americas?
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing.
What?
Her bag.
With the moving eyes?
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yesterday, she had a huge sloth looking to the side on her backpack.
It's so cute. Yeah, yeah. She makes amazing things. Little interesting known fact. I was on her first live, and she was on. No, she wasn't on my first live. I was on her first live, and she was also the first time she was on a live. She was on mine.
Denny, we need to know more information about the heck you're talking about.
We'll remember every Saturday for you all. We will do our own Nan's next knots. I don't think it will step on toes. Okay, Nan's next knots. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, Froggy's explaining it. You select 8 colors and number them 1 through 8. Nan picks a number and you use that color in your project that week. The next week she draws another number, last 6 months.
What's the pattern? Is it just dealer's choice on the pattern, or what's the deal?
Maybe it's a blanket.
Is everybody making the same thing, or is it everybody go their separate ways? Thanks, Alice. It's a Red Heart Super Saver Stripes, and this other one that looks like it was made to match this yarn is from Kramer. The little string in there is the same color.
Wait, you do any pattern you want.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of have fun with it. That sounds like fun. So say 6 is blue. She picks a 6, and that month or that week or whatever, you crochet on your project with blue.
How often does she pick a number? Is it every week?
Mostly they are blankets. Denise says you can do anything you want. Oh, that does sound like fun. I'm really super excited to finish this poncho.
No, it's the color that's chosen every week. The color, like, geez, this is really getting deep into this. Like, she picks 1 through 8, and then you have colors numbered 1 through 8. She picks number blah, and it's like your blue. Whatever your blue is.
I think everybody has the same numbers.
No, I understand, but is it like the 8 that you label 1 through 8, or does she have certain colors, and that's the color you have to use? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think she assigns the numbers to the colors. So everybody's working with the same color each week. We play with color all the time.
That's not, I mean, like, am I just picking up random stuff from my stash and assigning numbers 1 to 8?
No.
Or is she picking a color you have to use that week?
Yeah. Right, Amby? Get the feeling Kim isn't too into this idea.
I need specifics or it's going to drive me up a wall.
Oh, Froggy says you choose your own colors. Okay.
They put pink in there. Murder somebody. Although this blanket does have pink in it. Don't anybody come at me. It's for my kids. They like pink.
We're coming at you, Kim. We are coming at you. Wow, this really goes fast when I'm talking to you guys.
No, Ginger, you are wrong, says Deneen.
Ah! I am wrong. Hey, yeah, Dad, that ain't the first time. Do you have a project?
Yes, I made Skylar a granny cardigan. Granny square cardigan. I am working on making a one of those shell shrugs for myself with it. And then we'll see what's left. So I'm probably going to be making hat and cowl sets for me and Skylar too, if I have enough yarn. We'll see how much is left after me.
Nice.
But we'll definitely make hats.
Hi, Jeannie.
But once that's gone, it's gone. Okay.
So and
you just have a certain base color throughout the whole project?
And you could pick your own palette.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. I would definitely pick the bright colors. I'm kind of into the bright colors right now. They make me happy. Like, seriously? Who wouldn't want to carry around this kind of little, this is going to be a crossbody bag. I'm making a long hangy thing. It's got a monstera leaf on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pick colors from stash. It's a good stash buster. See, now I can get on board with that. I like stash busters. And number 9 is your base color. So you definitely want your base. So number 9 would probably be the one that's picked first, right? So you'd want to make sure you have enough of number 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. That's funny. My partner wants to know if you crochet wearables for Mr. Salty. He told me if I ever make him anything out of yarn, he's never wearing it, so don't bother.
Hey, what about that tie?
No. Denise's was white base and 8 rainbow colors.
I love that.
Can I do what?
What?
I don't know. She just says, can you do it?
Do a thing like that. I think that would be fun. Because then you can just fill out your thing. It's like no biggie. You just pick a color.
I'm glad I made your partner laugh. He's so rude. I even said I would try and crochet him a scally cap, and he still was against it.
Oh, a teeny weeny beanie?
No, a scally cap. Think like Irish hat that has the like this and it goes around.
Oh yeah. Teeny weeny beanie.
Awesome sauce.
Hubby came to ask a question. What are we talking about with colors?
Because we've been talking about it forever. What do you mean?
God.
What do you mean? I'm so confused.
I forgot a number. If you like Wednesday or Saturday, we could start today.
Shut your mouth.
What?
Shut it.
We'll start on Wednesday.
We'll start on Wednesday. That. Don't you know who I am in this relationship?
We'll start on Wednesday. The Debbie Downer?
I need to T-chart that crap before I make a decision.
You need a what?
T-chart, plus and minuses.
I just do.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're you. And I'm me.
Oh, make Mr. Salty a pair of crochet boxers next time he makes you mad. I still need to send you that picture, Kim.
That would work if I took all the other ones out.
Oh, the boxers?
Yeah. He is. That's not just a rando name. Rude.
Mr. Salty?
It's not a random name. It's actually his personality. So it was a complicated question, and we made it way more complicated.
Yeah. So much more complicated. It's ridiculous how complicated we made it.
Do you want to use the wheel picker?
What's the wheel picker?
You just type in wheel picker and you put number or word or names, and it creates the amount of pies that you need for that many people or things. And then you just hit and it spins the wheel.
That sounds really complicated. Future prank, replace all of Salty's clothes with crochet fashion.
That would be a lot of work on my end.
Oh man, just everything is granny square.
A granny square tank top to put under his
granny square pants.
You're welcome. Boxers should be. Miss Reggie when I need her. Sheila, do you have a pattern for the hard hat inserts that would be great for work? Oh, Steve used to use stuff like that, not crocheted, obviously. Oh, Wheel of Names. That's what it's called. I couldn't think of the dang name. Oh, you know what?
Is it an app?
Hold on. Pretty sure we have an 8-sided die upstairs for like D&D and stuff. Could use that. That'd be easy.
Yeah, that would be really easy. And if you roll one that's already been picked, you just roll again.
What's the rule on that? Are you allowed to repeat numbers week to week? See, I
Deneen,
know all the rules before I start something.
I was thinking of that's what I was thinking of, Deneen. Just put papers in a bag to pick numbers. Yeah, that sounds perfect. That's the most
Rude.
scientifically obvious thing that we should do.
So if you pick the same number back to back, does that mean that's not allowed or is it okay?
No, it's not allowed.
You answered that question, but you don't know the rules.
Hey, you know what? If I happen to make a different rule, then it'll just be Ginger's game.
We're crocheting a yellow banana hammock.
Yeah, you don't put the last week's color in. So it's just like,
Because I've seen them on videos.
you eliminate. Oh, there's a whole Instagram account dedicated to crazy men's clothes. There's a lot of granny square stuff in there. I make my own rules. Rules? What are rules?
Excuse me, friends.
What?
There's rules.
Rules are made to be broken.
What doesn't work in YouTube chat? Don't put the number back in the bag until the bag is empty.
Or one of those full body banana hammocks.
I hate that.
The ones that are just a big V shape.
I'm giving it a veto on that. Sorry, Lori.
What?
Don't put the number back in the bag until the bag is empty.
Yeah,
No,
you don't do that.
Out of it now.
Why? Why? That just makes no sense to him.
Because then there's just no random repeats. It takes a lot of the randomness away from the.
No, you don't do like one row at a time. You just do a big bunch of it.
You can't tell me what to do. If I want to do one row at a time, I'll do one row. Because you said that we could crochet anything we wanted to, and you can't renege on it now. Getting upset.
Okay, you do yours your way. I'll do mine my way.
You don't tell me how to craft. Exactly. You do put the numbers back, just not last week. So shut it, Ginger.
No, you don't put the last week's in. See,
I know, but you don't just pick until there's none left.
Well, that's how I would do mine.
Great. You can do it that way on the yarn hookers. Go away. I hate that. I don't like it. It eliminates a lot of the randomness. Don't look at me like that. Denny's done with this. Everyone pick 8 colors and a base color. See you next Saturday. Jeez, mic drop.
Nana Donna says, "Are you sure you two are not really?" Yeah, we surely were sisters, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can also rotate the number. Don't start with another word.
No.
Oh well, I'm taking over. Yes,
come up with a typed list of what you have to do. I will make the rules.
Oh my gosh, I will break the rules.
That's what I'm here for.
We're being not an old married couple. We're like what was that? The odd couple.
You know what? She's my work wife.
Oh, that's right.
Coffee? I don't need coffee. I have coffee in front of me.
I think I just dumped a whole cup of coffee on me earlier.
You know what I feel like, and this is going to sound horrible, but like I should get one of those helmets that has the straws in it.
Mm-hmm.
That way I could drink coffee and crochet at the same time.
That sounds so great.
How ridiculous would that be, though?
Alice said, if she's your work wife, I'm your work wingman.
Agree, Alice.
That's right, Lori. Me and you are rule breakers from way back. Oh, we're like the old guy Muppets in the theater box.
That's okay. Yes, I understand that, Sheila. Steve had things like that he'd wear when he was in the field. He's in the office now, though. But yeah, on his hard hat.
What does it do? Is it like it helps keep the hard hat from being hurtful on your head?
But yeah, it just makes it sit more comfortably, basically. And it also absorbs sweat.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Honey, I don't drink iced coffee ever.
You don't?
Ooh, hot year round. Nasty. I think iced coffee is disgusting. Nasty.
Ooh, did you see my last post about substituting colors if you run out of a stash color? This is supposed to use stash. I
No,
like that. Stash buster.
you're making my anxiety go up, Janine.
Ice and coffee are wrong. I went for a whole year like drinking tons of iced coffee.
I mean, that's
Like,
very around here. You get your dunks, you get your iced coffee. It's iced coffee year round. But I am definitely hot coffee all the time. Nope. If we have extra, though, which is only happens on the weekends sometimes, of a pot, I will put it in the fridge for him for the next day because he likes iced coffee. Excuse me, Deneen. Substitute in, no one will notice? I call bullcrap. I will notice because I'll know what your 8 colors where to start.
Ooh, butter pecan ice cuppy last week. That sounds really good.
Ugh, sounds like a super sweet.
Oh, well, I wouldn't like the super sweet part. I don't like to add sugar to my coffee. I only like flavors, but I got to use whole milk in them. I mean, not sugar flavors, but
So he's a flea, Sheila. Is he a flea?
what?
I'm getting into union talk right now. Is he a flea? Because, like, there's definitely a lot of fleas, like, especially when they used to have the nuclear shutdowns here. Yeah, Steve used to work all over New England. He didn't really travel outside of that, though. But he could.
What are fleas?
About it.
What's flea short for?
They're like, they don't just work out of their home local and they travel like all over the place. There's bunches of groups for that stuff. Like where can you go sign the book and get on right away? How long term the job is. Like, you know, it's generally bigger projects. So like think like Big Dig in Boston, stuff like that.
Okay. So it's not like an acronym for something. It's like a literal description.
They just jump around all the time.
Nice. Yeah, like a flea.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. Don't run out. Don't run out of what?
Yarn.
Hello.
No, like the specific color.
Is that an issue for me? Probably not, because I would judiciously pick something I have a lot of yardage of.
Ooh, Divergent Crafter is a metal tradesman and work with journeymen all day.
Oh, you in the Tinsmith Union?
Cool. Okay, so Terry says, so say green is one of your colors and you run out of that skein, you sub with another green of whatever skein. The material doesn't matter, it's the color. I like that. Oh, we're rubbing Kim in all the wrong ways.
I don't love that. It's like you just pet the cat backwards. I want to love this, but I hate it. That's really good. Nope. Can of nope.
I could live with it. I could do it. Denise says not everyone.
That's just personally how I feel about it. Or you're just going to pick another color. No, I damn well am not. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Hi, Carrie.
Carrie, you missed some funny stuff today. Go back and watch from the beginning after.
Yeah.
I know, Terry. That's what I'm choosing. I'm saying it's my choice.
Oh. Can loop yarn be... yeah, I think loop yarn can be made into a round. I would think. Yeah, I would think so.
Zip it. Not my head.
Deneen says, that is why I said, Kim, don't run out. So
You can
long story short,
around when you put it round to the trash. You love how much this is driving me crazy? Crafting is fun.
yes,
So
we are.
much
On
fun.
a roll today. Yeah, scrappy blanket, so who cares what colors are used? Right? I like that. Ooh, I'm getting ready to work on some purples now. This is so exciting.
Super.
This, on the other hand, I would not be able to exchange any other types of yarn or colors because this is going to be all matchy-matchy.
Ooh, that would be fun.
What?
Maybe I should dust off a project I wanted to make for a long time. You remember those 70s, the pamphlet I got that had the crochet pants in it?
The what?
The 70s Bernat pamphlet that had the crochet pants on the cover?
Oh, yeah. Like
You remember,
those. Yeah.
like the one that has the zigzags?
Yeah, those are awesome. Make some of those?
Me.
Yeah, you should make some of those.
I think that would be fun.
I think you should make them.
I just have to check the size on it because I might have to do a little math.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Not math.
Plus, I'm 5'9", so it's not like it wouldn't be long enough. How many weeks is this supposed to go for?
30.
30? That's a random number.
I just randomly made it up.
26 would make more sense. Oh, that's bad math.
Maybe it is 26.
Yeah, 26 would be half the year.
That makes sense. Oh, Teresa said 20.
Well, hold on. Would 26 weeks bring us to before Christmas?
Yeah, it would. To right before Christmas, to like Christmas Eve, right?
Somebody math that. Math. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Look at the friggin' chat. Okay, Denise's clearly.
Yeah, it was 20. It was 20. Yeah, she's over it. You done burst the bubble, Kim.
I have found Denise's limit. She's like, stop.
Dude, 20. 26 is too many, Kim. God.
Who would that bring us to? Let's look at I don't have a calendar down here. Balls.
Good morning, Jeanette.
December 22nd is 26 weeks from today. I guess we'll decide that before next Saturday.
December 22nd is 26 weeks from today. This Canadian isn't right anymore. You know how I can tell she didn't say hey?
Don't be an a-hole.
Oh, Alice, totally random. It's not 12 table. 20 damage. The first part of November is 20 weeks. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, that would be in time for Christmas. Everybody loves you, Deneen. We're just making Cindy laugh over here.
Oh yeah.
Trying to change the subject.
Alice, you are not.
I want to hear more about. Are you sure this baby wasn't 20 days old? Number one. Yeah, but when you say it that way, it sounds nice.
There's your mug.
Number one a-hole. That is perfect. Number one a-hole. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the easiest way is to use Google and ask when is number of days, weeks, etc. from today. Ooh.
Hey, as much as I'm loving this stressful conversation, look at the time.
Look at the time. Oh, it's about time to go.
Okay, everybody. Pick out 8 colors and a base color, and I want to see your pictures on our Facebook group, Affordably Geeky, or on Instagram.
Wow. Kim is setting down those rules hard.
Look at the time.
Oh, time to go.
Go ahead, you go.
Okay, so this week I'm just doing more crochet fun. Let's say crochet fun every day. Daily crochet fun. That's what I'm doing. Whether it's
What?
Alice!
Seriously. Why did we just change? Because I'm so mad. I moved to the other side. I was like, screw it. Wait.
Number them before next week. So that means I will be numbering them as we're on the show next week.
Come on. Wait, is this this is happening?
Yes, this is happening.
I will let you know some rules on Wednesday.
Okay, that wasn't my fault.
Yes, Chaos Goblin.
Jeanette, 8 colors for what?
Uh-oh. Here comes the math police. Your final number should be divisible by 8. Why? You could have a number that never comes up the whole time.
Oh, that would be sadness.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. That little color would be left out.
Oh, well.
And you would never use that yarn. What if the same color just came up over and over and over every single time?
Oh, Jeanette, you got to go back. 8 colors for what? Rewind. Pay attention. Or if you weren't here, just rewind.
Yeah, I don't think Jeanette was here.
We're not going to get into all that again. Your brain is sun-fried? Yeah. What are we doing, says Cindy? So done. I was done with this conversation an hour ago. Now I'm really done.
Just show up. Just show up and we'll just do the thing we're gonna do.
Lori has to watch the replay to figure out what's going on. I missed too much when talking to my hubby. How much for each color? It depends on what you choose to make for your pattern. Denise, oh my god. I'm done.
Christine, something to do with 8 colors. A cow.
That was fun. Is that sarcasm, Jan?
Mama Bear, I fell asleep. I got to go to the rewind game. I'm going to go pee myself.
Oh my god. Rewatch group for whatever this is.
Oh, yeah. We always walk away from these more confused than we go in.
Something to do with 8 colors.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When Kim's snorting.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm crying over here. because it's that funny. What the fuck?
It sounded like a big...
Look at all the extra watch hours you'll get. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Is that bothering you? It's just what I do. I don't do it on purpose.
The 8 colors of chaos, Cal. I love that. God. That's perfect.
You don't have to have solid colors. Who made that rule? That's not a rule.
You can use, yeah, but if you ran out of the variegated, you'd be hard pressed to find another variegated the same color just randomly in your stash.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so basically what I have going on, all the regular stuff. And
oh yeah, just ignore that. Move on with life.
What was it?
Just ignore that. Move on.
What was it?
This whole conversation. Go ahead. Just steamroll over it like nothing's going on. Ginger's like, anyways, I'm on the yarn bus. Come join me.
Yarn fun.
Come on.
Let's just go play. I just want to play with yarn.
Thanks, Kimberly. I'm glad you love the fun. Such a funny morning. Go ahead.
And what's going on your channel?
Was that it? You didn't even say anything.
Yeah, yarn fun. I mean, I probably have some stuff.
You want to talk about your lives and times where you can be found? Or, I mean, I can do this for you.
You do it for me.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can't. It'll take me a long time.
Lazy. Scott is wondering why I am crying. Destiny. Hi, Angie. You might want to replay this.
Members Live, Yarn Geek Members Live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central.
Angie just came in. Hi.
Hi, Angie. Yeah, and if you want to watch the replay and watch it fast, just put it in double speed.
I don't know if they'd be able to understand me with how fast I talk on double speed.
Ooh.
That'd be a little bit tough. So don't put it on double speed and give me watch hours. I'm just kidding. Deneen started this wonderful, silly conversation of games. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I've got a lot of stuff. It's all fun, all yarn. Nobody knows what's ever going to happen. We're
Good job.
We have fun.
So your yarn homework is pick out 8 colors and put like a little tag or label on it and your base color and put a photo up in our Facebook group or tag us on Instagram.
Yes.
That's your homework before Saturday. And you also have to figure out what pattern you're using.
Oh, do it on Instagram too. If you're over on Instagram, if you have post a picture on Instagram and do that too.
What did I just say?
You said Facebook.
And Instagram.
Oh. Yeah, some of us are still a little lost, Angie.
I know your world revolves around the Instagram. Calm down.
Instagram is really fun.
Angie, gotta play the replay. I am lost.
Oh, what's the hashtag?
People who are here the whole time are lost.
Well, what should we put as the hashtag for this?
Chaos Cow.
Chaos. Oh.
Thanks, Ambi.
Chaos Cow. Nice.
My brain is constant chaos, yet the idea of a chaos cow is also hurting my brain. It's whatever pattern you choose to make, so you'd know how much yardage you possibly could need. You too sure you haven't been secretly married for years? No, because I've only known her for less than 3.
Yeah. No, we're sisters from another mister.
Tracy says, thanks so much for the entertainment while I've been lurking and weaving ends in for an entire Afghan. Oh!
Yay! Oh. Yeah, we get stuff done around here.
Only a married couple is capable of this much chaos. Hence work wife. It's my work wife.
Amen to that. Oh my God. Does that make you my work dude?
No, I'm your work wife.
Okay.
Don't judge
I
us.
see.
No judgment.
I see. We both have a work wife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Angie,
Yes.
we haven't seen that.
I sent it to Ginger, what was that, like a while ago, the Mew Mew.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I actually made a video of a Mew Mew style crochet bag that I made years ago. I was like, I wonder how much I could sell this for.
You are so funny. Okay, my channel. What was I just saying? Work co-conspirators, definitely. My channel. So, kids are out of school. Hopefully things will be a little less crazy this week. Today's video will be shopping at Michael's with the new kits. Because they have redone their whole cross stitch embroidery punch needle area. And then after that, I don't know. Maybe I can wrangle these children and actually get some yarn reviews done. We'll see.
Ooh.
You're out. Can't do chaos. I'm a control freak. Well, you control yourself.
Yeah, listen, Lori, it's not a chaos thing because it's not really chaos because Kim is writing the rules.
Don't laugh at me like that.
So we're not allowed to have chaos, but we just name it that because
you accidentally timed out Cindy. No, you naughty moderator. You can't fix it. She'll be back in 5 minutes, but we're not going to be here.
Aw, Cindy, we miss you.
As long as you didn't block her.
Yeah.
Did you block her or did you time her out? Because if you blocked her, I got to go into my long list of... This is not derogatory in any way, but it's mostly filled with Asian characters and appearingly Russian names.
Oh.
Of the folks who are blocked because they spam and say naughty things.
Yeah, naughty things.
Kim, can you use the stash behind you for the game? Yeah, I don't have multiple walls of stash, unlike Ginger. This is it.
Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I've got multiple walls of stash.
You just time them out. No problem then. They'll be able to come back.
Yes.
If they're blocked, then I'd have to go in and unblock them. But no, timeout fix itself. Fix itself. Fixes itself. It's okay. Stay on for 5 minutes so I feel better, please. No problem, Deneen. You're not a serial rollover on the phoner.
Yeah.
Unlike other mods.
No serial rollover on the phoner.
Would that be fair? Would what be fair? What if she has something important to say? Oh boy.
Yeah, I can just see Cindy. She's just like, hey, I really got to put this. This is important crochet information for you guys.
Cindy, let us know when you can comment again so we can leave.
The chaos will be from all of us breaking the rules.
Shut it.
That would be great. That would be so great. I have 615 skeins of yarn. Oh, yeah. You can find something you can use.
Is that an accurate number or are you just guessing?
I like that. So everyone's project is different and you show them to everyone. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, what's mine gonna be?
This was Denise's plan all along to make you stay 5 more minutes. Alice. Stop.
She's like, yep, I'm going to do it.
Gonna do it. Rules.
Ooh, Miss Yukon Cornelius is working on Pamela's adoring crochet cowl. What's her cowl?
Angie, you got to go back. Not doing it, Angie. Love you.
Oh, listen, Angie?
No, I'm done. I'm so done. You got to go back and watch the replay, Angie. It's way too much information to truncate into 4 minutes. Accurate. Every skein I have is in my Ravelry stash. Oh, goals I'm never going to meet in life. More power to you.
God. I tried to do that once and it just failed miserably. Never look at my Ravelry stash anymore.
Wynette's just going to grab a tote out of the closet and whatever in it is it. Oh.
Tina has been, or Tenna, that's how you say her name, from Iceland?
I don't know. They're in there sunny all the time part of the year. Maybe she's just busy doing outdoorsy stuff.
No, she's not sunny all the time. Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. I was thinking it was.
I mean, technically it depends on how far up she is in Iceland, but I'm guessing she's got a lot of sun right now.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
And be here Wednesday. Yeah, we'll talk about on Wednesday, Angie. So are we getting
Denise
one
says,
color?
Simply Third, you have worse OCD than me.
And that's saying a lot.
I don't have the time to be doing that. No offense.
You know what? We're going to be sitting here for a while. Cindy has probably already left. She's like, well, you guys suck. And it was like, I am out of here.
I would like you to give all your complaints to Deneen. Feel free to roast her in the Discord chat. How do I get a trophy made for world's worst moderator? Oh, joking.
I knew Deneen didn't like me.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Glad you're back from your time in the timeout chair. Are you ready to apologize?
Perfect. Now we can go.
Okay.
Now we can go think
have
about
a creative day.
Bye. Everyone.
Anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, go back and watch the replay. Bye.
Yeah.